Well, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I am your host, True Horror Stories. Let me move this a little bit closer to me so the mic's right up in my face. And we are back once again to talk about Everyman Hybrid. Everyman Hybrid is a ARG, a Slenderman ARG. I started back in August, September of last year, and I never got to finish. So we're going to do the final part of this particular series, and we're going to finish this thing out. Finish it out strong, and get going with, all the good stuff. How's everybody doing tonight? We had Musky Mike in earlier. We have My Flock. Thank you for stopping by, my friends. I really appreciate it. Teddy's in here. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. It is one of the better ARGs in my opinion as well. I think I might like it a little bit more than Marvel Hornets, but I think there's one other Slender Man ARG, the big three that I need to go over, and that might be the next one that I do, just so that I can close out the trilogy. Otherwise, it's gonna bother me forever, and I just don't want to do that. I want to get it out of the way, and then go on to a new set of ARGs or a set of games or something that's a little bit different in comparison to, the Slender Man stuff that I've been doing for a hot minute now. But yeah, I absolutely do enjoy these. We left off last. We just started learning more about the main characters all being connected through a particular doctor of sorts who is aware of Slender Man in some way. They're all going a little bit nutso, and oh boy, they are starting to have some issues and starting to run into Slender Man more and more. They just broke out one of the characters from a mental institution. That's pretty insane. And the last thing that we left off on when I did this last in September was the habit trials. We just had number 52 basically being voted out because they were cheating and they were lying to Habit about having a particular package that has to do with the trials. So we're gonna go through the last. We're gonna get back into it and continue on with our little trial and all this fun stuff. So why don't I go ahead and change to my little media spot, and you should be able to see where we are picking up from. As always, I've got the Streamlabs link pinned. No need to do any of that if you don't want to, but it is always appreciated. And with that, let's get back into the fun of this. Let's not stop. Let's get this done, because we've still got a little bit to go. We've got about half of 2011, all of 2012, and then the ending, which is 2013 when this stopped. So, in the first tweet that we see was on the 24th of June 2011 from Habit. The remaining rabbits will choose number 52's fate through a simple vote. Basically, in the last two videos that are posted by number 52, they're admitting that they don't have the box that Habit was so desperate to get a hold of. And they basically said, I'm going to leave it up to the other rabbits or subjects to basically vote whether or not they want me to still be in this trial. I'll see where it goes from there. And end of Rabbit 52 sequence, because as Habit says in this tweet 2 days later, Rabbit number 52 has been removed from the trials due to a vote of 6-1. Yikes. Hey Finn, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. And I think there's a video after this, but that's the end of the 52 saga. The Envelope. Tribe 12 is the other Slender Man saga that I need to go through, and that's probably going to be my next big project outside of videos and research streams once I'm done with my next movie review, which hopefully will be out in the next couple of weeks. Hey, Squatchan, welcome. It's good to see you. But here is the video that was posted the day after that last tweet. It's called The Envelope. The following is from the YouTube channel known as Tribe 12. It was created by a young man named Noah Maxwell from Florida after the mysterious suicide, sorry YouTube, of his cousin Milo Asher. Noah soon encountered much of the same events the EMH crew had, EverymanHYBRID, and from an entity known as the Observer. Welcome, Nintendo Mail. It's good to see you. Alright, let's see what he says.
It's Noah. 16th of June. Another update. Got this envelope in the mail today.
Okay, that's why it's called Envelope. But as you can tell, this guy is very, very jumbled up. He's not in a good headspace probably. So you can see that look in his eyes. Yeah, something's very off here.
No return address. Just this big purple X made of duct tape on the front. At the bottom here, ashes, and under the flap at the top, we all fall down.
That's unsettling. Okay, purple X on the envelope. Ashes, we all fall down, ring around the rosy. That's interesting. Okay. Let's find out what's in this envelope, but he looks very disgruntled, very out of it.
Four strange things in this envelope. Each being more mysterious than the last. We'll leave it at that. First of all, we have this.
What the freak is that? Slender Man and somebody else standing together? What is this? That's unsettling.
It's like a postcard or something. On the front, it's like a glossy photo of a shot it's taken from the tape that I recovered in the box analysis video. It says at the top, we're all just creatures of. On the back, not an observer, just an old connection.
Unsettling. Very unsettling. This definitely makes me want to go and look into this other Slender Man ARG that basically feeds into this one. I kind of like the fact that they've got two of them blending in together. That's very cool. Whereas Marble Hornets was like a standalone. It didn't factor with anybody else's stuff. So that's always pretty interesting.
Yours. There's no signature. Second, at the bottom, crumpled up, I found this badly burnt piece of paper with text on it. I think it's a letter or something. I don't...
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to read that. That's, some stuff. Not his something made him do it. My veins are something... He greeted himself as Milo. I'm not gonna even try and read all that. That's a little bit too much. Oh, thank you very much for tweeting that out, my flock. I really appreciate that.
I don't know who wrote it or who it was intended to be for, but I just know that it's dated 1995 and that it mentions Milo. Penultimately, we have this old Polaroid picture. It's also dated from 95. You can see
1995, wow. I was 3. Jesus. Very disconcerting, though. It's always a bad sign when, like, people's faces are scratched out. Hey, what's up, Eric? Welcome.
See 3 people standing together here in the middle of the shot. Their faces scribbled out, like Sharpie or something. At the bottom, it's kind of hard to read because it's faded, but it says Mary, Milo, Dr. C, 1995. So, what I'm thinking, apparently this is Milo at 7 years old. 7-year-old Milo and his mom, Mary. It's worn and faded real bad, scratched up to hell, but I don't know who this guy is, this man.
That doctor is, I'm assuming, the doctor that's associated with all the guys, main characters in EverymanHYBRID. I love it when things just meld together. It's great.
Dr. C, but you know, I'm just presuming it's one of Milo's many psychologists that he frequented over the years. Never seen this picture before. And finally, we have this. It's a small, torn scrap of paper from God knows.
That definitely says unreliable narrator. And that's also very concerning. Milo will save the West, haha. Somewhere out there, heroes watching me. Oh my god, that's a old video. Please don't mind my weird tangent.
Knows what? It says unrel narrator maybe. I don't know. I can't tell if this is a code or not or something like that. But there's a little bit of black ink at the upper right hand corner here. So I'm thinking this is probably maybe a part of a larger piece of paper or something. And that's it.
Yeah,
I'll
probably be as concerned about this as he is right now. That's not fun to get in the mail. It's very stalkerish. Not bueno.
For these things and put them up on my Twitter as twit pics so you can see them in detail for yourself. I'm stumped. For all I know, this might not even be from the Observer, asshole. Not an Observer, you know. So I'm trying to think.
Bet you anything Habit sent it to him. Pretty sure that Habit sent it to him with all the weird lingo and writing that he got on most of this stuff.
Here, but maybe that's what he wants me to think. Whatever. I think it's fucking starting again. That's all I gotta say. Bye for now.
Bye. Alright, what's next, guys? Oh, Observer. That was Slenderman. This is a particular post on Can You See the Words, which was initially one of the other characters' little blogs, but is apparently being taken over by Habit. I'm actually gonna pull it up. Disturbing story of a girl. I wonder if it... we'll see if it'll show us everything. It says, tweet. An excerpt from the diary of an adorable little girl named Dawn. Met her in 57, if memory serves. So apparently, per the wiki, it says, disturbing story in the form of a young girl's diary entry in Can You See the Words, claiming that he had a corporeal body in 1957 and was working to acquire victims for Slenderman. Alright, so let's read this. Dear Diary, today was crazy. Me, Mommy, and Daddy were all watching TV. And Mommy said that the tall man in the suit was outside again. I like it when he is here. So Daddy called the cops, which he should. Daddy said that a lot of kids are gone and the tall man took them. I like him. A lot of policemen were outside and some were talking to Daddy. And then there was a lot of yelling outside and loud bangs. Okay, that's not a good thing. One policeman fell through the window. He was all red, I think from blood, and his belly was open. Yikes. But he was just sleeping. The policeman near Daddy was using his gun out the window. That was his friend fell through. Or the window that his friend fell through. Oh my god, it is so hard to read this with so many spelling errors. My mind is going ballistic over this. It was really loud, and then a big knife flew into the policeman's head. Yikes. Horror movie sounding. I looked like the one that a man used at Pete's butcher store that me and Daddy go to. Daddy was shaking Mommy, but she was just watching. Another policeman ran outside, and I saw him get his head cut off. Why are they talking about this in such, like, a gleeful manner? That's so disturbing. But he was just sleeping. No, he wasn't. He was dead. When he fell down, I saw the man who was making the police mad. He is not the man in the suit. He is a scary, smiling man. Daddy picked me up, ran upstairs. I heard Mommy scream, but it is okay. She's just sleeping. No, they're dead. Daddy put me in the closet, and I whispered, don't move, but the smiling man was behind him. Something got pushed through Daddy's body. It was shiny and looked like one of Mommy's knives, but really big. Then he grabbed Daddy's head and twisted it. There was a loud snap, and Daddy fell asleep. The smiling man was all red, and blood came out of a bunch of holes all over him. Those police were mean to him. He said that we are going to see the tall man and said that I can write everything that happened today in my diary. We are getting close to the park now, and I see the man. I feel very good, diary. I'm happy when I see the man in the suit. Yikes. Hey, Mari, welcome. Yikes. That's... yeesh. That's not good at all. On July 3rd, 2011, Rabbit number 226 receives the following email from Habit. Number 228, are you willing to receive the former Warren Jester's prize package? As shown later, the package ended up being sent to Rabbit 108 for some reason. Okay. Let's see what else we get with this. These trial things are just bizarre. A tweet from EverymanHYBRID on the 4th of July. Yay! 2011. That was 11 years ago. Jeebus. Happy 4th, everyone, for our non-USA hybrids. Herp derp America, that is all. Typical. Sitting at a barbecue, watching Alex and Evan mess with... mess with what? Firecrackers and lame sparklers. Makes me long for the day that this all blows over and we can actually have a laugh about it. Keep well, Jay. Oh, at least he's trying to keep in spirit. Good spirits. At least trying. Another one. Can you see the words? Tweet, tweet. Johnny Boy had a lot of will, but they all break in the end. Alright, let's move a little bit forward so we can see what's actually in here. 7 days. I've been living in hell for 7 fucking days. These things. These fucking monsters. I don't know what else to call them. God, he won't let me stop typing. Tell them everything, Johnny Boy, he keeps saying. I can't tell you, whoever you are. It hurts too much. So he can go the fuck to hell where he belongs, and I ain't telling you shit. Somebody's very unhappy. He cut off my right leg. Ouch. Disobedience has its consequences, Johnny Boy. That fuck. He's taken everything from me. I'm so numb on the inside, so dead. But he can still hurt me, and it hurts so much. He says I have to tell you what happened 7 days ago. God, we were all just having dinner. My son, Aiden, my little boy. I can't do this. All right, what else is it? What else happened here? This is already kind of concerning. Skippy, skippy, skippy. Skippy. Okay, so this is the end of it. He took my tongue and my left leg. Ah, ouch. I feel like I'm nothing, but it still hurt. Now he's watching me type this. He's still smiling. So, smiling man. My son Aiden had been telling us of a man who had been watching him. A tall man without a face. I still can't believe he's real, but he is. He's the reason I still type, and the reason I don't pass out from the pain. Somehow he keeps me awake. His stare is almost soothing, like morphine. He must be a demon. Aiden had been seeing him almost every day, and then we saw him. The day the Habit's a smiling man, I'm assuming, broke down a door, he grabbed Julie, my wife. I can still hear her crying in my head. I ran to help her, but the Habit just kicked me across the room. It was awesome. He flew like 10 feet, went through the kitchen wall. Ha ha ha. I'm assuming that's Habit. Yeah, that was the Habit. I tried to get up, but I saw the tall man, and I couldn't stand. He was wearing a suit of all things. He just walked away, and Aiden went with him. I screamed for him. He didn't even turn around. He just took my little Aiden. The habit took us to the basement. He hurt Julie constantly. He didn't even so much as scratch me. Just kept making me watch, and Julie, the bitch, loved it. Fuck this. Everything in caps is the habit, I'm assuming. He caught off my hoo-ha. Won't let me stop typing. When he was hurting Julie, I pleaded for him to stop. Then I pleaded for him to kill her. He just turned up our CD player. The same song, 19 to 2000. On the 5th day, she died. Not even the tall man could help keep her alive any longer. They say I'm done. Whoever he wants me to write this to, I hope to God you don't end up like this. Yikes, guys. Yikes. And that was on the 9th, so 5 days after the 4th of July post on EverymanHYBRID. That's disgusting. May and June, okay. What we've been doing for the last 2 months, Jay. Also, funny thing is Jesse and I are testing out fake blood on my shirt the night before. Guess we didn't need it, E. That's concerning. Somebody's gonna die or is gonna be bloody.
Hey everybody, it's Jeff. You know, we're usually not one for a little intro monologue or anything, but Vin and I prepared a video highlighting the last couple rather comfortable months we've had. And I sent him a message on the 4th of July about the holiday, wishing everyone well. Well, that night, something else happened. We added that clip, the events of that night, onto the end of this video that Vin and I thought.
Back?
That clip, the events of that night, onto the end of this video.
That's Evan covered in blood, it looks like. Whose blood is the question?
That Vin and I thought was ready to be sent out.
Everybody's covered in blood. Somebody died. Oh no. Oh no.
Now, but after what happened, we thought
everybody is covered in blood.
You guys would want to know what we did that night. And that's what you'll see at the end. Thanks for sticking with us, hybrids.
Everybody's covered in blood. Okay. I guess this is gonna be concerning, guys. It's gonna be very concerning. What kind of iPhone? That's the question. Who says it's not an Android? Uh-oh. Is that somebody's eyes? What the heck? I'm sorry, I gotta figure out what this is. Is that somebody's eyes, like, poked out of their head and their mouth just covered in blood? That's... oh my. That's more than a handful of blood. Oh my. What is he crawling over? Oh, he's just... was that the rake? That was the rake, maybe. June?
Alright, we're rolling. Can you hold that?
I can.
Okay, so this is, I'm assuming...
Alright, what's going on, hybrids? It's me and Jeff, obviously. We're kind of here to talk about the clip we just showed you. We thought an intro type thing would be appropriate.
Just like old times.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Under the wrong circumstances. So, pretty sure that thing was the fucking monster that we saw in that.
Okay, so yeah, that was the rake. Great. If you're not familiar with the rake is a humanoid creature that runs around on all fours, is hairless, has black eyes, and is a very vicious killer of people. So, yeah, there's that.
Now, the weird thing is, we got the video basically emailed to us from Habit. There was no text, no...
So, Evan. It was emailed to them by Evan.
Subject, just that fucking video. There was no audio either, so we couldn't even hear what was going on. It's terrifying, to be honest. I don't know.
We don't know who that guy was.
Yeah, we have no clue. I mean, all of us are accounted for, which I guess is looking at the bright side of things, but...
Yep.
That's about it.
Always look on the bright side of life.
You guys know as much as we do. If you know anything, just let us know.
The last 2 months have been overall pretty quiet.
Yeah, up until that point.
Miserable has happened.
We've been looking through the stuff we find in the storage facility, nothing too exciting. And then...
we gotta find one little thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
We'll explain that later. But anyway, we're really freaked out by this fucking monster guy.
I'm gonna assume that the clip at the very beginning with them covered in blood is another instance of them blacking out completely and just going into a murderous frenzy of some sort. That's what I'm gonna assume until we're told otherwise.
I mean,
all right though.
On a lighter note, I mean, I guess if you have a lighter note, I'm seeing that girl from the library. Name's Lexi. Yeah.
Poor Lexi is probably gonna die, guys. Poor Lexi.
And that's about it. That's about all that's happened.
We're good though.
No, you're not. Y'all are just inches away from losing it.
Alright guys, so we decided to try and get things back to normal here with the good old-fashioned movie night. We've got the projector, and I think we're looking up some movies. Al, what do we got cooking? What movies?
Dawn of the Dead or Shaun of the Dead?
Guys?
Dawn, please, God, Dawn.
I've never seen
Dawn. Sounds like an overwhelming Dawn.
It's good, but it is. Well, Boondocks in it.
Yeah, Dawn of the Dead, for sure.
Alright, he decided Boondocks.
I've never seen
love
Boondock
Irish
Saints either, so
Whatever.
I'm so moved at that.
Al,
Yeah.
what's that?
Sparky.
What do you mean, Sparky? Sparky like an imaginary friend?
I mean Sparky like the dog I had for the last 4 years.
Oh, somebody's having an emotional freaking breakdown. Is made a sock puppet that he named Sparky after his dog that died. Oh, Lord.
Jeff.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Dude, I fucking told Jeff 1,000 fucking times to take his brother to a goddamn doctor or to a fucking hospital or something, but he just keeps saying, I gotta protect him. They'll take him away. I gotta protect him. They'll lock him up or some shit. But
Well, if he keeps letting them do this, he's gonna get put away.
yeah, or fucking like, I don't know, go crazy and fucking burn their house down or kill himself.
All of you guys are crazy. Don't even pretend. All of you guys are insane. All of you.
Or some shit. It's fucked up.
I thought we were supposed to be normal.
I know, dude.
Ha ha ha, you guys normal. Ha ha ha. Yeah, okay. Totally. Mid-June.
Hey guys, so far the little black box we took from the storage unit, there's not much progress being made on figuring out
Looks
exactly
like EMF
what
or
it does. I mean,
Reader of some sort.
tore the top fuses off. They used to be hooked on. And really, a lot of the outside's just covered in electrical tape and grip tape.
Shut up, Mike. Shut up. Nasty.
But there's this metal core that houses the whole unit. And there's the battery pack and stuff on the side and back
Beer
of it.
box.
But
Time to play some Faz.
it's been silent whenever we've been trying to mess around with it.
Maybe if you cuss at them enough, they'll show up. Always happens for me.
Yeah, I just wanted to record a little bit to show everyone we're still alive.
I hate the fact that this is out of order. They've like really not put this together too well, or maybe it's purposefully jumbled. I don't know, but that's a really creepy pause game. Creepy pause game.
Alive. Hurting like a son of a bitch, but still alive.
And Vin and I were looking over the stuff from the storage facility the other night. Pictures with him and
You do to yourself, dude.
kids and families, and we got. I thought it looked like, I don't know.
Me?
Yeah.
Because that fucking looks exactly like me when I was a kid.
That's what we were thinking.
That looks exactly like me.
And the ticker was on the back.
It says James and
Yep.
Evan.
Did you know anybody named James?
yeah, Jeff. I know somebody named James who looks exactly like
the guy we saw, yeah.
Storage facility.
It's just what we were thinking. Bizarre.
Bizarre is everything that's gone on. Put lightly. Put very, very lightly. July. Okay, so we jumped from
Well,
April
that was
to
something.
July. June to April.
At least we got fireworks.
No,
Hardly.
You did not get fireworks.
You know you enjoyed it.
No,
You
I told
enjoyed
you.
it.
I told
I know
you
why you
3
wear this,
times
Alex,
you
to
did
block
not
out
get
the
fucking
stupidity.
fireworks.
You know you guys
What are
enjoyed
they
it.
blocking
We
the
gave you
stupidity?
hundreds of dollars of our own money.
To buy fireworks.
And I bought fireworks.
What'd you buy, Daniel? Tell the
Imagine a
camera
crap
what you
load
Snakes
of
and sparklers.
steak
Okay, you bought a bunch of snakes and sparklers. Great.
and sparklers.
bought. Useless piece of
A
shit.
That's
couple
it.
$100
Why-
for steaks and
Why?
sparklers for the 4th of
Why
July.
would you buy just snakes and sparklers?
Well, I can't buy anything around where I'm at because it's illegal. So, I mean, I would take that. Snakes and sparklers are fine to me.
Things took like fucking
Our
4 hours to
wheelchair-bound
burn.
neighbors didn't even get a rise out of it.
Yeah, it was awesome. I liked it.
I'm glad
I love his this guy's innocence. Go, guy. Good for you. Good for
you
you.
enjoyed
Yeah, I'm
it, bro.
glad.
You did good, boy.
Guys, all I can say is happy 4th of July.
Yeah, hell with it.
Shh. Be quiet, be quiet. Please tell me someone else hears that.
Yep.
You
It's
two
probably just
stay
fireworks.
Here. No, you two stay here.
You guys
Don't
hear
move.
that? Are you fucking with us right now?
There you go.
Alex.
Alex.
Looks like stuff's about to get crazy. Maybe we'll find out what that first video at the beginning is.
Just stay right there.
Chill, Daniel. Chill, my brother. You guys don't hear that?
No.
Coming from the woods?
They're crazy.
Yes, they are. They're very much insane.
Whoa. Did that just come out of the bottom of my car?
The fuck's going on, dude?
I have no idea. The one you left me.
Yes, the emergency machete.
And
go,
you were
let's
going
go,
to tell me
let's go.
about this.
Oh,
Where are you guys going?
machete with him. Oh, God. Evan with a machete is just not a good idea, guys. It just isn't. We're gonna go track down
Where are you guys going?
Let's go, guys.
We're getting some stuff.
For what?
Marching to our doom.
Yo, Ev. What do you see?
Ev is just staring.
He's out there,
That's
man.
never a good sign. That's never
What do you want me to do with
this?
Oh.
We'll figure something else.
Man. Oh, jeez.
Shh. There it is again.
I don't hear anything.
You don't
It's better than a chainsaw.
I hear crickets.
Go back with Daniel.
Stay back.
Please.
Probably should stay.
I don't know, dude.
With the other guy.
I think they're fucking
not
with
go
us.
I hope so.
there. They're not. And y'all are probably gonna die.
Oh my god.
You guys are gonna die. Dead. Uh-oh. Slenderman, hello. Now you're exposed. Good job. Big mistakes. Big mistake, dude. You're dead. You're dead or you're infected.
Guys, I saw it.
You gotta go back.
What is that?
You gotta go back right now, Alex.
It's too late. He's dead. He's
He's
done.
fucking
He's
fallen.
infected.
Are you guys okay? Is that your blood?
Yep.
Guys.
That's insane.
Why did you do that? Why were we doing that? That's not what we were looking for. We knew damn well that wasn't what we were trying to kill.
Close enough.
It was a deer. It was a fucking deer.
So they
I tried to pull you off and you fucking punched me in the face.
You shouldn't have tried to pull me off.
Why were we doing that?
I just...
Yep, they blacked out, went nuts, killed a deer, apparently.
It was like I was watching it. I wasn't.
Well, what the hell did we do?
That's a lot more than a handful.
We were all there, man. We have it on tape.
He's just looking at
Guys, we need to call 911 right now.
This isn't. No, we're fine.
We gotta go burn a deer.
We're fine. This isn't ours.
Whose blood is that?
It's a fucking deer, bro.
Oh,
Give me
like
back my
it's not a
camera.
deer. Where's the other guy that was there? Because there were 5 of them, right? Dash dot dash dot. I wonder what this is. That's not good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is bad.
Remember, Jeff, I got the keys. So if anything goes down, you gotta protect the package.
Okay, so somebody got a package. They're protecting a package, and I was saying everyman. What do that all mean?
You gotta jump in front of him.
Throw him into the woods and run.
He means, yeah.
Not that I don't trust
I don't think it was. I don't think it was.
Oh no, bro. Don't worry about it. I
Don't
fully understand. You guys get the fuck out of here. It goes fucking south.
Because I have a feeling whoever that fifth person was, because there was the three guys, the guy behind the camera, and then there was another dude that I don't know who it was, and we didn't see him afterwards. So I have a feeling that guy's dead.
What is up,
That's
boys?
just what I think, unless we see otherwise.
Well, my camera's like,
I was
what?
telling them about, remember what we were talking about the other night about my brother,
Yeah.
feral thing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we first saw that at the school. It seemed like he followed him, at least back to my house.
Yeah.
I mean, we were wide open at the school. Well, how many opportunities has he had us in the wide open?
We're talking about.
And then targets my brother, and then backs off once we're there, once we try to intervene. I mean, we have nothing on him.
Yeah. Fucking home sweet home.
Only one thing
Why are you
missing.
wearing a suit, bro? Or at least a suit jacket. That's the rig. That's the rig, guys. Hello. Welcome back, buddy.
So how have you guys been, alright?
No.
No, of course
Did you
not.
see my arm? It looks like
That's the guy
fucking.
Dude, Sparky died,
maybe
man.
He's not dead.
Oh, my cousin.
You serious?
Yeah.
What happened?
My
Man,
brother
it's-
was staring
There,
at
he's-
today.
I guess he's still alive.
Better if we just
Maybe.
don't even.
I can't really tell. It's very
fucking
fuzzy
wanna know
footage.
what happened to her. She got hit by a car. Very mean, very
That's a
pissed
lie.
off car.
That would be. Who's Steph? Has
Yeah,
anyone seen her?
No, I haven't seen her lately. I was wondering about that too.
Don't know if that's a good thing or not.
I haven't seen her since.
Never seems to want us together. I'll tell you
19
that
years
much.
go by, we forget. And for a moment I thought it was all real.
We saw what we did to your arm, and well, how's that going anyway?
It stings, to say the least.
Well, I don't want to seem like
I'm saying, like, he had us dead to rights, and
yeah,
he fucks
and
up
I don't
on
want
his
to seem
arm
like a
and lets
Debbie
us go
Downer
away.
here and be the bearer of bad news, but maybe he has a stake in us, and he doesn't want this thing attacking us, and it knows.
There's Steph again, I guess. There's the girl that they broke out of the hospital. No sound, so what that means.
No idea that we were even looking for it, you know? Like, and then just when you start feeling like, you know, I can get used to this, comes back for briefing, and that's when you know shit's about to go down. So
They're basically upset because they had what they thought was a good couple of months, and now that's gone, and weird things have started to happen. Which is expected because y'all are about to go batshit insane. If you aren't already batshit insane.
I guess we'll see her soon enough.
Well, I've had a warning the past couple weeks. I guess you can call them weeks. I don't, you know, who knows time with whoever the fuck we are. But something big is gonna happen, gentlemen. You can feel it.
That's foreshadowing, ladies and gentlemen. Foreshadowing.
Ever ambitious.
Like,
Tainted goods.
Yeah, that, more or less you can laugh about it, but that fucking seems like what's happening.
yeah.
I just don't know what.
Basically just watching them spiral.
It's not a
Got
good
one of
thing.
those fucking things next to you.
Could never get used to that. That was mild stairs.
I say let him watch. He wants to have his little game. Exactly. He wants to have his little game, let it happen.
Speaking of games,
And we're talking about the habit when you are a habit or you're inhabited by habit. Whatever.
some news from the Habit. He's starting to make this fucking contest or some shit in a couple of months. I think it's gonna have something to do with us, but I know.
I wonder if this is from well before the habit trials started. Curious.
I don't know. I don't know what he's looking to do.
It gets more and more elaborate each time I see him.
He's just as crazy.
You know why that is.
This thing won't touch us because it knows where the boss is.
It seems like he freaking targets him.
Well, your brother hasn't, up until this point, has had no stake in this. He hasn't been with us. He's been fine.
He's had no contact with that fucking
Like you said, we're tainted
thing.
goods, man.
So I don't know if you guys know, but he got the doctor. How long ago was that?
5 years.
Wait, is he handcuffed? Okay, so this is getting weird. This is getting really weird. I'm confused.
Come on now.
I don't like the way that fucking feels. It feels like there's something. Fuck that. Like something's got a little. Like its hands on us. Fuck that.
Yeah, sounds like why are you handcuffed, buddy?
Yeah, he put up a hell of a fight, though. God, he's a
You of all
fucking
people
champ.
would know.
Oh shit, yeah, man, right here. Boom.
Why are you handcuffed?
That's like
I'm so
30-something years that guy trucked on.
For us. It was all for us, too.
I guess they completely know about the doctor, and I guess talking about how doctor's dead now, so. Okay.
And if he didn't piss off those fucking things.
It's what it seems more and more like. Because you're right, the thing could have tore us to shreds. Yeah, that's all we can do.
If we're
Could've.
safeguarded.
Could have. My fucking arm.
Whatever. We're not gonna let him go running off into.
No, fuck that. We gotta keep a much closer eye on your brother.
Without a doubt.
And we don't gotta get your arm fucked up in the process.
Yeah, it could be more than his arm next time.
It could just be the arm.
Spent all day
Evan comes back, it's his other
burying
arm.
his dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, the younger brother's dog got killed by the rake, so homeboy is completely broken up about that, and that's making him go absolutely.
like he's like, you know, smart. Like she was like his only freaking friend. I mean, he has some friends in school, but ever since that thing with my parents, you know.
I still want to know why you're handcuffed.
Went down with the bang, eh?
Yeah, he did. He did.
That was a winter style.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I expected nothing less than. Well, I guess when we're done this iteration, we get this little more buddy talk with them.
So it won't be the American Legion, but
Something like that.
this is dark though.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going good.
We're done, Jeff.
Listen, if I could have the keys, I would watch out this shit.
You can, we'll unlock you when we get back to the...
Do I have the keys again?
I'm guessing he lost his mind and got handcuffed. Alright, let's see what happens. Underwater shots, yay.
Where Alex is at middle school, we'll build our cabin up here.
Someone's been drowned. There's something.
Stopped spinning. The wind stopped as soon as we got next to it.
Hold on.
All this is weird.
Just get the fucking keys, Jeff!
Yep, nuts. On July 15th, 2011, Rabbit108 receives the Jester's Prize and posts their findings online. I wonder what it has.
Hello. This is rabbit number 108, and I have just gotten box 6. This is, okay, I have Spoon playing in the background because if it's quiet and me talking, I freak out. Okay, so this is the box. I got it today. Let's see, mad purple tape. There don't seem to be any, like, scratches on it or anything.
Purple tape was on the envelope, so that's definitely Habit that sent the envelope to the guy from the other ARG.
Oh.
Confirmed now.
Oh, yeah. So there's, like, nothing actually damaged about it. On the side it says 17th on the... Oh, it's backwards. But the 17th on the 14th, not the... something. But, I guess... Oh, it's kind of... Anyway, I turned 17 yesterday, you know, the 14th.
17 on the 14th. I don't know what the other part is.
So I'm assuming that's what it means. And, let's see, yeah, enjoy yourself on your special day. Oh, let's see if you can get that.
Can't focus.
Anyway, it says, enjoy yourself on your special day. My camera refuses to focus. Hello. Hello.
That's really creepy, in my opinion. That's super freaking creepy. So it was meant to be sent to her, even though it was supposed to go to another rabbit.
Anyway, so in 6th, it says, you know, 6th box. Oh, let's see if you can see it now. Well, it's backwards anyway, but, yeah, so...
Put it up.
I don't know if you shake it. I hear a little rattle. So, okay. I'm gonna open this up now. I don't know how to do this. Oh god, okay. Watch, I'm gonna hurt myself doing this.
He probably like that to do.
Why is... okay.
Open it up, girl.
Half of this video will just be me trying to open this box.
Alright. Maybe it'll be Pokemon cards or G.I. Joe cards, guys. Let's see.
Alright, I got it. Let's see, first thing in here... this is the first thing I noticed, I mean. Shirt.
So she got a shirt. What's on the shirt?
Let's see if you can see it.
The Bioshock shirt. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
This shirt. Oh, guess what I'm gonna do? Oh! Here we go. Back Bioshock 2. Why is this backwards? Anyway.
Definitely dates.
THS, yeah. So it's a Bioshock 2 shirt.
Dates these movies.
Oh, look at that.
Cute little...
It is a necklace with a bunny on it.
Oh. Because she's rabbit number 108. So yeah, that sounds about right.
Let's see. Is there anything else in here? And of course, here we go.
Here we go. There's the other thing. It says, it was unreliable narrator. Exactly what I said. Plus 133.
Iable Ator. Then it says plus 133.
I wonder what that means.
I'm still upset that this is backwards. It probably won't, I don't know if it'll show up that way, but yeah, so it says, I don't know, yeah. And let's see. A note.
What about the note says?
Let's see, from what I can see, because it's ripped at the top right here, it says, Corinthal, Adam Roberts, University of Florida.
Yep, it's another one of the letters or documents for Dr. Corinthal. Great!
Something transcript. Notes retrieved from student of Dr. Adam Roberts. Begin. I guess I can read it out loud. Or I could just type it up. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything like, you know, like removed here, like blacked out.
No, I'm assuming it's gonna be typed up.
But yeah, I will type this up.
I'll read it.
And let's see, there's nothing on the back. Just gonna make sure there's anything else in here that I'm missing.
Is that it? Yeah, it's gonna get typed up. She got a shirt. She got a little rabbit necklace.
No, that's it. So yeah, I'll just type this up now, and I will upload some pictures of the stuff that was in here. So yeah, this is rabbit number 108, and peace out.
What does it say? Tell me. I'm gonna read it. Okay, S. Corinthal, Adam Roberts, University of Florida. I'm assuming residence transcript notes received from student Dr. Adam Roberts. Begin. All right, what does it say? Come on. Dr. Roberts informed me that an old colleague of his needed some assistance. Christ, I wouldn't have helped him had he not offered me a copious amount of extra credit in his 450 class. I don't know why he didn't just do it himself. He seemed so worked up over the damn imaging procedure. He loaded the chamber and left. I sat in the booth, 4 layers of concrete and lead away from me, thumbed on the panel. We'd run this enlightening procedure on radiation imaging every semester since freshman year. Okay. Next. Why in the hell shouldn't we get one of those newbies to do it? While the preliminary scans began, the animated readout began acting all funky. I assumed it would have stopped once it achieved Y, but the friggin' thing cycled back to A. Back. The imager kept playing in this loop with the duration of each level varying. The normal animations were bugging out. The machine assigned a lowercase sigma to its unique energy and kept jamming this animation. It recognized a wave that could react to in real time and not emulate typical radiation at all. What the hell was this that Dr. Roberts was having me examine? There was no way that Dr. Roberts had allowed some form of weaponry into the school's lab. I'm pretty sure there are laws against that. I dialed his office, but he was foreseeably not answering. I turned off the animator and checked the live view of the chamber. After a brief stint of static, I stopped short. A simple patch of black cloth sat on the mount. A man had entered the office. I had not noticed him due to the freaking scientific abomination before me. He startled me, but the look on his face told me that he must have been Dr. Roberts' colleague, the owner of this material. I remember him asking, "Excuse me," stammering, "but what the hell is this? Or what the hell is it?" After giving him a rundown on the basics of radiation and the wave animator software we had, he seemed somewhat familiar in the field as it is, we both remained equally confused. The only thing we could determine is that there were trace amounts of carbon in the piece. Hell, just like everything else on this rock. So we can't tell exactly what it is, he asked me. Aww. I like the little emojis. So cute. I shrugged. I felt pity for the older guy. He thanked me and closed his eyes. Just as he turned to leave, he stopped short. Well, we know we can determine exactly what it is, but could we build something that detects it? End. Interesting. Surprise, bitches! July 13th, 2011, from Habit. Of course he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Say I were to have 2 electronic files in my possession, 2 files you'd be interested in. What would you do to help the EverymanHYBRID fools out? So that was the 13th. The next day on the 14th, we got another one. We also got another file. Said hope it was worth it, and the link. I'm assuming that it's going to pull it up now. With the last piece revealed in the Jester's Prize, the note discovered in Centralia is complete. Interesting. Shade's password to Umbrella Narrator plus 133. Interesting. Shade's password to the Unreliable Narrator plus 133 is a coded reference to the novel Pale Fire, wherein the character Shade informs Kibote, the unreliable narrator of the story, that the password is pity. That's another thing that's from the rest of this series. They keep referring to the Pale Fire story in different points of it throughout all these trials and whatnot. It's really interesting, actually. I might have to go look up what this book is just because I can. Might go get myself a copy. I don't know. We'll see. Entering the password pity133 into the first password protected file posted by Habit unlocks the .zip file entitled Dubious, which contains the following content. Oh, let's find out. Rubbing my hands in excitement. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, it's a Minecraft server. Dubious right there. Bottles docks. I guess they were going to the dubious world in Minecraft. I wonder. It's a house. And then there's some sort of cave or something up here. What is this cave? I love that they brought Minecraft into this. That is so freaking cool. Wall of fire. Interesting.
Well, this is extremely important. I keep restarting this, so for now, I'm just gonna. Oh wait a minute, there's stuff back there. It's
very dark.
If I need it, I'll just restart the save.
This is very, very dark.
I have the original copy still saved behind.
Bunch of furnaces. Nothing in them.
This is why I'm making a video,
apparently, but they're still earning, which doesn't make any sense.
I'm the only one who can do this.
I don't play Minecraft very much, and I even know that. Okay, down the rabbit hole. Some water. This is definitely interesting. This is so interesting to me. Okay, so... Alright, so there's a word file, and it says... This place is your tomb. Password times 8162005. Guess that's the other password for the other file. So because there's supposed to be another file. Entering the password X8162005 to the second password protected file posted by habit reveals the following documents. Oh, let's go! More docs. Let's go! 7/22/1995. Although I'm far removed from practice, I'm asked for my medical opinions and for various interviews involving my time in Ohio ever so often. The Fellows Council held their annual meeting today. They wanted me to make an appearance. Why in Florida? The good Lord only knows. During the open action bit of the conference, Roberts brought up a case study report of the mining town 4. I hadn't realized that people were still actually researching the children. You would have thought that they had a celebrity in attendance. Well, an infamous convict at least. Today, I was the Medical Fellowship's Charles Manson. Oh, that's a fun thing. For such educated men and women, you wouldn't believe the nonsensical things they shouted at me, accused me of. I was a murderer, a rapist, even. Marianne tried to reassure me via a long-distance phone call that night. Bless her, but it wasn't very helpful. I wouldn't be surprised. I would hate being called all of that. Roberts tried to stop me from storming out. I may have punched him. I had to leave that forsaken auditorium, which was adjacent to the facility's pediatric ward. I noticed a young boy with sloppy brown hair receive stitches in his arm. There was some family, the attendant nurse, and a police officer present. This caught my curiosity. I forgot about the rubbish concerning the fellows' meeting and stopped to listen. Something about plunging from a park ranger's tower, playing a game, not his fault. Man made him do it. My veins ran cold at the nonchalant statement. I may have shoved the questioning policeman aside to talk to the boy. He greeted himself as Milo. That's where Milo came from. Okay, so Milo is involved in this. This is where Milo came in. I can't help but to compare his stories with my children's. I'm going back to speak to him and his family tomorrow at their house. I've arranged plans to do so. What are the odds that this boy and I are visitors in a neighboring state on the same day in the same facility? Corinthal, 11:34 p.m. Alright, here's another one. 7/23/1995. Maybe I'm just seeing patterns. Oh, I'm just seeing patterns. Oh, God. Or possible leads in desperation. I do not care anymore, honestly. This young boy, Milo Asher, is incredibly unique compared to the other children I have spoken with since I have lost my own. He is not unusually talented or gifted or anything of that nature at all. Curiously enough, he is remarkably average as far as the children are concerned. However, the way he speaks about his dreams, that is what sets Milo apart from the others. Since the 80s, I've spoken to many children who are disturbed due to the terrible father figure, or an alcoholic mother, or an abusive sibling, etc., etc. Of course, they each deserve the utmost attention and care in order to cease this unnecessary scarring. But these incidents, they were not what I was looking for. As a doctor, of course, I wanted to help them. However, if that was simply the case, I would still be home. If that were the case, I would have never left Ohio. If that were the case, Milo would have been just another boy resisting stitches in the hallway of a busy hospital. I arrived at the Asher household around 11 a.m. It was a comfortable house in a quiet neighborhood just outside of the heavily developed portion of the town. I may have driven through it on the way to the convention in Florida. It seemed that Miss Asher was relatively happy to see me. If nothing else, she wasn't spiteful of her son's necessity for help. She helped me to the kitchen, and I found Milo coloring at the table. We were offered tea, and he had accepted for each of us. Miss Asher had apparently lost her husband, Robert, years earlier. Considering Milo must have been very young when this happened, I did not push on the topic. There was no need to dwell on such subjects. This is gonna get bad, I'm sure. On the way to the house, I had stopped at a craft parlor and purchased a small key and lock journal for the boy. Sorry, excuse me. The way he spoke out at the hospital led me to believe that he enjoyed stringing words together, regardless of what he was actually saying. I was correct. He was extremely surprised and eager to mess around with it when I took it out of my bag. He rapidly came to the realization that a key and lock journal required an actual key to properly work with. He would have to speak before he received the key. Or we would have to speak before he received the key. He was relatively easy to work with. He didn't avoid the questioning, he didn't duck around corners or avert the situation on hand. Without me even mentioning it, he brought up dreams and the recurring nightmares that he had been having. His other doctor had simply dismissed them as night terrors and of no medical concern. This was, of course, overlooking the fact that a seemingly sentient entity had told young Milo to leap from the Ranger's Tower in a park. I would like to know the name of this foolish doctor. The discussion led to the key player, subtle pun intended, to that beloved phrase that seems to be popping up everywhere in my personal history. Man. The man made me do it. Man doesn't like to share, etc. I could not possibly overlook this detail. It screamed of parallels between Milo and my own children. I nearly spat out my tea, or choked, or both. Hoping that I had not fooled myself into believing that Milo was more similar to my own than he actually was, I had looked over my old diary entries when I returned from Asher's house. The quotes were all there, almost 25 years ago, and again today, coming from a young boy who seeked to enjoy recklessness and a bit too much. So he discussed the man for quite a bit. That's definitely not a good sign. In an almost whimsical nature, Milo described this creature. Tall, lanky in structure, dozens upon dozens of branch-like appendages, a completely featureless face. Slendy. I had asked Milo if he enjoyed horror movies. He didn't really care for them. I remembered my children's various pieces of artwork from over the years. Just before I sat down to this diary entry, I dusted off my old chest and re-examined the kids' old pieces. Evan's picture book, Stephanie's and Vincent's drawings, Jeffrey's short stories. Briefly sleeping over them, there were numerous hints towards this tall man. Good God. Egats! Milo seemed frightened of this man, but also held a sense of, let's just say, concerned respect. Accepted inevitability. This worried me a great deal. He didn't seem eager to rid himself of this man, more so that he accepted this as how things would be and could not seek an accommodating change from the standing. He went on to tell me that this man had a particular plan for him, for other children too. They were all to go on a great journey together. The way Milo described it, it seemed like a vacation, disregarding the melancholy nature in which he told it. That's a weird way of putting it. I felt incredibly foolish asking him this, and I still do for recollecting it. But I asked him. I asked him if he knew any of my children, any children named Evan, Jeffrey, Vincent, or Stephanie. Almost expectedly, he didn't. A television that was on in the living room unexpectedly shot up to maximum volume and then promptly turned off. Creepy. Mrs. Asher muttered something under her breath, and I heard her rise from her seat to examine the piece. The silence between the peculiar incident concerning the TV and Mrs. Asher's comment was occupied by this dull buzzing noise that seemed to be emitting from the entire house. Slenderman. Almost as if a microphone was just nearly too close to its speaker. Slenderman. Milo's attention suddenly perked up, and he told me that he knew my children, contradicting his previous uncertainties. They've already been there, Doctor. I was aghast. I asked Milo what he meant. His attention snapped yet again, and he stared at me curiously. He had no idea what I was talking about. I thanked the boy and his mother and was on my way. I promised to be back in touch with them soon. As soon as I entered my car, I broke down sobbing for a few moments. What the hell did the boy mean? They've already been there, Doctor. That's some Hannibal Lecter shit right there. They've been dead since 1981. I cannot do anything to change that. Milo was confused. I can't go off on an impaired child's offhand comment in order to chance the impossible. I won't risk dragging Lenny back into this. She has her own life now. But what did that mean? They've already been there. Does this mean that they have escaped? Does that mean that they have left this place? That they've escaped? Corinthal, 11:47 p.m. Interesting. Things are plot thickens. The plot thickens, everybody. The plot freaking thickens. Okay, what's next? Next. On a rather curious side note, as I left the house of Asher, I noticed something across the way. There was a torn piece of black cloth, gently pinched to a dying thorn bush that had caught my eye. I pulled the burlap-esque material from the plant and felt suddenly lightheaded. Oops, excuse me. Sorry, guys. This cloth gave my skin the sensation of a soft vibration and made me feel slightly ill. I was going to take it to an old friend to see if he could make any sense of it. That's what those reports were from in that one letter 108 got. Is there anything else? Let's see. Tweet from EverymanHYBRID on July 18th. Well, we have our MediaFire account back. Nothing to note contained within it either, Jay. Oh geez, yes. We saw that whole dubious in 1995 affair. Sorry I didn't clarify, Jay. Ooh, here we go. Another can you see the words tweet. A little ongoing experiment of mine. Oh god, here we go. My name is Nicholas. I'm 20 years old and I live alone with my dog Chowder. Every day I think about killing myself. I've tried 8 times in the last 3 days, but now my will is gone. The faceless man won't let me, and the habit just laughs when I try. Of course they're involved. Of course. They walk around my house like it's theirs. The habit leaves often to do God knows what. But the faceless man, he's always there. Sometimes I can't see him, but I do see the wooden furniture rotting, and I see the trees outside my house dying. I only catch glimpses of him sometimes, but he's always watching me. My parents are gone, so is my little sister. I can still smell their blood. Everybody did. That's a typical trope of this. The habit made sure I watched my parents bleed, but my sister, Anna, is just gone. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Oof. All I got left is Chowder. He's kind of chubby, but he's awesome. Oh, always at my feet. I don't know if that's to comfort me or hide from these things. I found out today that my mother was R-worded in order to create me. Ouch. I think I should be upset, but the faithless man calms me. I feel like nothing but the deep emptiness because of him. Hollow and thoughts a bit scattered. The habit tells me, Nickel, buddy, I'm gonna make you a fucking animal. Something for your mother to be proud of. He R-worded my mother, and he smiles at me. Today the habit killed Chowder. Chowder ran, but I caught him. He was too fat. He stuck his fingers in Chowder's eyes, and Chowder cried. The habit pulled off his head like it was nothing, like his neck was made of tissue paper. I knew it was the habit, but Chowder knew it was me, and he didn't understand. Despite the faceless man and the calm emptiness, I cried. Basically, seems like this guy got taken over by the habit and was forced to kill his dog and destroy his family. Yikes. 1 second. Let me know. Sorry, guys. Alright. And there's more. The habit says to me, "That a boy, Nicky. You'll be ready in no time." I ask, "Ready for what?" He says, "Ready to fight something." I ask, "What am I going to fight?" He says, "Someone you used to know, Nick. I want to see how well he's doing." Yeah, you see, he's an experiment, Nicky, like you. I'm assuming Evan. Maybe. I'm sorry, whoever I'm supposed to fight, but I'm strong as shit and big as a motherfucker. The habit will make me kill you. I don't want to, but I will. I tried to kill myself again 3 hours ago. He just laughed. The faceless man, just watch. That's shitty. That was posted 2 days after the last tweet. Yikes. Ooh, another video. July 27th, 2011. Sigma male. Play the music. Just kidding. I'm not actually gonna do that. Video description, I think Jeff will understand. Update, well, fuck. Not gonna be good, I'm assuming.
Alright.
What's up, Alex? Say hello to the internet.
What's up, internet?
Hi, Alex.
Hey, guys.
Hey. So, I want to thank you, Alex, for being so patient with me and letting me stab your thumb there.
Yeah, it's pulsing right now.
Yeah, don't do that. Here, actually, could you take this?
Yeah, it's not as bad as the other cuts.
Oh god, it's Evan.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Huh?
Actually, I'm kind of surprised that your brother let you come over here. He's so protective of you lately, like, keeping you...
He doesn't really know me right now, so if you cannot tell him, that'll be great.
This isn't gonna be good.
Yeah. Oh shit, you scared. What's your plan? Linda, how you like it?
Who's that?
Looks pretty. Nah, it's sort of black and white.
No, it's the brother.
It sounds stupid, I know it's out of nowhere, it's just... I really just don't want you... hanging out with Evan or...
Uh-oh. He's not supposed to be hanging with Evan, but he's over at Evan's house right now.
Videos, unless I'm there, like, we know what's going on. What? I don't know, man, it's just... I know, it sounds stupid, it's just... I just don't want... friends too, so. I know, and they don't have a problem with you, I don't have a problem with you, talking with them, like, we're all fine, it's just, it doesn't make sense, I know. It's just, I don't want you... I don't know. I know it's irrational, and it's not really fair. I just don't want it. I would just prefer it not to happen. Are you guys, like, done or something? No, it's...
I'm curious why this is going on. I'm curious as to what in the hell is actually going on. So I'm gonna kind of poke around in here and see what exactly. Okay, so we're about the end. Sigma. So we'll see what happens. Something's gonna happen, I'm assuming.
I don't know.
Alright, man. No problem. Then let's get you out of here quick. Internet. Here's what I brought all of you here for. Don't touch! No, I was kidding, you touch it. This thing. When we found it, we had no fucking idea what it was, what it did. To be honest, I still really don't, but Jeff kind of does. Thanks to some notes or something that you guys gave us. Something about this thing detects some kind of, like, Sigma radiation, something like that. Don't throw my knives around, please.
Oh, sorry.
But, it ticked in the storage facility. When we saw him, like, right there, it was going crazy. It was... And, apparently, this Sigma radiation comes off of the Slender Man. He emits it. I don't know, BO or something. Again, I don't know too much about what that means, but...
So apparently this is a tracker for the, Slenderman.
I've been fiddling with this, and, here's what I found. I got this idea back when my arm got clawed up at your house.
Slenderman.
We were running through your house, and I was bleeding all over the place, which I apologize again for, by the way. I went past this thing, and it started just going like, making noises. So I'm thinking, that's a little weird. So I snagged this from your brother's house a few days ago. And, here's what I found. This is a bit of your blood, okay? Yep, over there. This is a bit of my blood. Now, check this out. Remember, this thing detects some kind of radiation.
Nothing? Really?
Nothing. Hey, you are radiation free. Congratulations.
Sweet.
And then
my
turns
blood.
all off with him.
Oh, that's weird, dude.
Slendy shit.
Dude, that's weird.
Just in case you think it's glitching up. It's not. Apparently my blood has fucking radiation in it or some shit. I don't know what that means.
You got the sickness. Down with the sickness. Not a good sickness. You got Slenderman sickness or some stupid shit like that.
And it's kind of unsettling to think, hey, you know,
the end, guys.
same kind of radiation
Yeah,
that comes off
towards the
of BO from monsters. Fucking wonderful. It's just some creepy shit, man. Unnerving as hell, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Alright, let's bring this back up again. Can't say I'm happy that I found out my brother snuck out through a damn 3-minute video on your account. I wouldn't be happy about that either. But no harm, no foul, I suppose. I'll talk to Evan tonight about the blood test? So this is the Tribe 12 thing. Delayed due to Hurricane Irene. Okay, that's understandable. August 11th, 2011. Visiting family in New York in a week or two. Gonna try to stop by Grandpa Karl and the Everyman Hybrid crew in New Jersey to ask about the envelope I got in person. Which we saw the one with the X, the purple X from Habit. I love how they're interacting. That's really cool. Evan, Vin, Steph, and myself all tested positive for whatever the hell the black detective thinks is our blood. Jay. Because you're the 4. You're the 4 that the doctor's talking about. That's why. Alright, what's next? Habit's back. Get ready, rabbits. Your final and 7th trial will be released in mere minutes. And this is the 29th of August. Double checking that I'm not missing anything. Yeah. Everything kind of... We're almost done with the year. Look at that. We're almost there, guys. We're almost to the conclusion of this. We're getting there. Let's go. Trial 7. Keep your body breathing. Okay. So another, can you see the words? Tweet, tweet. The last of the Rogers notes concerning a rather handsome beast himself. Roger Palladino notes on the Habit. July 25th, I found it. July 25th, 2004, I found it. 5 years of work, and I fucking found it. A survivor of one of this thing's attacks. The cops chalked it up to her husband being on PCP. They always do, but I would know better, and so did Monica. Monica Schwartz is the victim. Says she heard him saying something about a warehouse on a back road near 54th and Holloway while he was hurting her. Says she never told the cops. She had just remembered that detail the day we spoke. Just came to her, she said. So I checked it out, and bingo. The place has all the evidence I need. Countless newspaper clippings of murders and terrorist attacks that date back even farther than I thought, not to mention the fucking Nazi propaganda, for fuck's sake. Oh, of course they're involved. They're always involved. There were also a good amount of human remains. Might still use it as its killing quarters. All the better to catch it in the act. I just have to be careful. This fucker is nasty. 3 days later, I thought I might as well have my notes in one place, get my shit together, and make sure that I am just as prepared as I can be. So here's the list. I assume it can possess one or multiple persons. Has little to no regard for the people that it inhabits, in some cases mutating its host for intimidation or just some kind of sick pleasure. It has the ability to push a human body to its furthest limitations, speed, strength, etc. It will find a new shell if its current shell is fatally wounded. Traumatic head wounds, spinal cord damage, etc. No way to forcibly remove the habit from its shell. Let me make sure that I'm not missing anything. Nope, that's correct. So that's all I know about it so far. No doubt this is a dangerous one, but I dealt with nasty beings before. I'm bringing my 9mm Beretta. That's a good one. And some extra ammo. Probably won't help you, though. And a little surprise just in case I get into trouble. Final entry, a couple days later. I understand this thing. I underestimated this thing. It was a fucking setup from the beginning. I'll spare the details, but let's say I ended up in a bear trap looking at the business end of a fucking fire axe. But even then, I thought to myself, it's okay, I still have my ace in the hole. I had my buddy from the PD, Ed Charleston, not gonna help you, bring in a SWAT team after I told him what I found. Thought he was going after a terrorist, and they arrived just in time. I laid on the ground, and that thing just looked at me and said, "Was it worth it, Roger?" And when light filled the windows behind it, and they all blew out, I just smiled and said, "Yep." Problem was, it didn't get scared. It just smiled back and turned toward the light. I think that's when the music started. I forgot the guy who sings it, but that song Super Beast just started playing from the speakers in the warehouse. Fucking weird. Anyway, this is what happened. It was so fast, but I remember smoke filling the room as they came in, and I remember them yelling, demanding that weapons be put down. Then the inevitable. I heard some of the men chuckling to themselves really nervously. The Habit just started walking towards them. That's when the shooting started. I got the bear trap open just as bullets started flying. They hit everywhere, but I stayed low, made for the door. Bullets don't scare me. I've been shot at before. But what did scare me was the distinct sound of a fire axe slamming through helmets and the screams of confused men who were probably wondering why their teammates were shooting them. Poor fucks never had a chance. And that's pretty creepy. Habit's just destroying everything. I made my way outside and was taken to Ed. I was just about to tell him what was happening when the front door flew open. I walked out with about 3 officers escorting it. The Habit was pretending to be under arrest, hands behind his back, and that grin on his face. Ed wouldn't listen, no one would. It didn't take long for this thing to have everyone in the whole goddamn place killing each other. Some of them were just laughing like the SWAT team. Others were begging to be stopped. And some were just tearing their own eyes and out their own eyes and throats. Dang, son. The music was so loud it almost muffled the screams. Almost. I puked. And when I looked up, the chopper was falling from the sky, but I saw something in the explosion. I saw it just for a second, but it looked like a person. Easily 12 feet tall and thin, with arms long as its body. Slendy, yay! I swear I saw it again while typing this up, but it doesn't matter. The Habit knocked me out, and I woke up here. And here I'll die. Yep, back. So that's basically what happened to me. I made sure that I left in the cool parts like I asked. But like I had a fucking choice. Funny thing is I really thought that this one was gonna put me on the map. Oh well, I always knew I was gonna die on one of these jobs. But before I go, I should mention to anyone else who might read this, the Habit is trying to make something. Some kind of perfect shell to live in. The shell I saw it in died shortly after the fight, but survived much more abuse than it should have. Just know that if wounding its head and heart past a normal human being's limits doesn't kill it, you should run the fuck away. Well, it's here now. Guess this is it. Whoever you are, good luck and goodbye. Roger Palladino. He did, son, he did! From Noah, taking the train to see EMH crew in New Jersey, bringing photocopies of the envelope. Hopefully we can help each other figure things out. Alright, let's see if there's... Oh, another video, I'm guessing. Video description. Firstly, sorry for the bit of hiatus that we've had lately. It is hard to keep all you hybrids up to date with everything that we've been working on. We are trying our best. We wanted to see if there were any parallels in our findings. It seems there were a few more than we were comfortable with. We obviously haven't even scratched the surface, but there's something going on that is bigger than what we thought. Just watch, Vince. Note, the letter seems to reference a text that's not included in the storage facility papers, Jay. Alright, we're gonna get another video, it looks like. Come on.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey guys, it is Vin again. And right now we are on our way to pick up someone named Noah Maxwell from the train station.
Collaborations! Go!
I don't know if any of you have heard of him, but he seems to be having the same predicament, or being in the same predicament that we are.
Predicament.
So we got an impromptu meetup. We just called him a couple days ago, and he contacted us back, and
he's visiting family in the area.
So we decided to pick him up from the train station, ask him a few questions, and I'm gonna get back to driving. Yeah, I'm getting back to driving, so I'll see you guys later.
So, who wants to play Padiddle?
Nope.
Fuck us Padiddle. I don't know. But we're gonna get through all of this. We're gonna finish this today. I am not stopping the stream until it is done. So that's the last part I'm gonna do.
Not in the car full of men. Appreciate the offer.
Oh yeah.
Check this Camaro.
Oh, what do we got here?
Slow down, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Oh hey.
Hey guys, what's going on?
We're having a little bit.
What you doing, stranger?
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I think so. I think I got some in the back. Just let me. Yeah, I'll flip around and I'll see what we can do.
Alright, well, they're gonna start like a little collab. Alright,
Alright, I'm just gonna go see about
cables in the back. I'll be over inside.
Alrighty. Hey, gentlemen.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Good, man.
Thank you so much for stopping.
Thank you so much.
No problem, no problem.
This is not
never
the
happened
topic,
to
this
these
is on
fans
car.
here.
Alright, well, basically, we were driving and the whole thing just fucking stopped.
Alright.
Okay.
That's weird. Did you
I'll
try
just
just...
Yeah, tried it.
Yeah.
Tried everything.
Maybe because their hood's open.
Any particular reason you guys are filming?
No, just
habit.
I guess.
I guess they're doing the
We
same
film
thing.
everything.
Okay.
Marble horns, but they film
Leave the
everything.
hood open though?
What?
I guess the car wouldn't run with the hood open.
I don't know, maybe.
No. Well,
Cars are made of magic, and magic doesn't work in open spaces.
you got like a jumper cable or something?
I couldn't find any. I've got nothing.
Yeah,
The best
let's
I've got
just try
back there is a
again.
spent battery that I have yet to
Maybe
return.
you know what? Maybe
Honestly, we could
maybe
try
if
that.
I try to push it.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, magic.
Yeah, magic.
I told you guys, magic.
My key
get your
names. Jeff.
I'm Vin.
Alright.
Alex, you got it?
Evan, nice to meet you.
Jesse.
Alright.
That's really not good. So basically their car went out as soon as they were driving up towards them, and now that they've come to touch the car and talk to these guys, probably passing on something to them, the car just magically freaking starts.
That's Vin.
Thank you.
Oh,
Evan,
no problem, guys. Good luck on your travels.
Thank you
Have a
guys.
good one, gentlemen.
That is very
That was weird.
That was weird as shit.
Very strange. Yeah, anytime. No problem.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, Slendy. Hi, buddy.
I think this is it.
Knew it. Called it.
Alright.
We made it to the train station. Now we're just looking for this Noah guy.
He wouldn't be over there because that is the parking lot.
Great deductive reasoning skills of it.
Thank you, sir.
As always.
I am a detective.
Are you really?
Alright, I think this is the...
Yeah. No, that's that's
there
part
it
one.
is.
Oh. Where?
That's him. We'll see.
That's the stairs?
Yeah, the stairs. We'll see.
Oh, this is so weird. Oh, this is weird.
Platform and
Oh.
living's easy.
He's here.
Making a left.
Slendy's right there. Hi. There's
Evan.
Waldo.
What the fuck?
There's
Evan.
Waldo.
What?
There he is.
Oh.
Waldo.
Hey.
And then there's Noah. He saw him.
Hey, Noah.
Come on. It's us.
Noah. What's up?
What's up, man?
We are the Everyman Hybrid crew. It is nice to meet you.
I'm Vin.
Hey guys.
This is Evan.
Filming.
Take your stuff.
Everybody gonna
Yep,
get
we can
got
throw that
my
on.
Alright,
sleeve.
cool, yeah.
How's the ride?
Everyone's infected.
That was good.
A lot of traffic.
Cool.
Yeah, you know, train traffic.
You alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
No, he's not.
Just
Afraid of trains.
Slendy.
afraid of trains.
Slendy's
Alright, well,
that's
if
why
you don't mind, we're gonna go back to my house and ask you a few questions.
Where?
You can do the same to us.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, we have like
All right,
3 minutes
it's
left.
recording.
You guys look goofy as shit
Recording
when your
me, I'm
camera's
recording
on.
me.
Can't believe I'm laughing about this.
Deception.
Ready?
Boom.
Tip.
It's the only way it'll
Done.
keep you sane, man.
Okay, I'm gonna show mine.
The letter that we've got found from the media fire with the password that was given to us from the Minecraft map. Noah has the
Directed
actual,
to us by
yeah,
the physical package.
Yeah, in
of
case
has
you
the
guys-
actual,
In case
has
you
the
guys
actual
don't
letter.
know me, I'm Noah Maxwell. I live in Florida.
Yep.
I was sent
Florida
this containing that, and
Which seems to relate to us.
Yeah.
So here he is.
Hello.
Lovely.
And then,
Unreliable
Yeah, sorry for forgetting the introduction, but
and then in '95,
it's getting a little interesting.
the doctor
No
apparently
problem, no
contacted his cousin, who has since passed. And I was looking for over the files that we got from the storage facility.
See if we can find anything.
And the closest
correlating.
thing was from 1990. It has nothing to do with Dear Milo's, but it has. I don't know.
We'll link it. You'll see.
We'll
You'll
link it
see.
so you guys can catch up.
Also,
Everything is linked together.
something else that was interesting and definitely, probably,
noticing patterns,
almost maybe
guys.
a connection
We're
is this
noticing
Polaroid that he got in the package, right?
You can be even more evasive if you want
Yeah.
to.
And it says Mary Milo, and it's hard to see, but Dr. C 95. And the faces are scratched out, which is, you know, we've seen
Yep.
these before.
This is my cousin Milo who died.
Sorry to hear about that, by the way.
Yeah,
As
it's-
Evan said before, but, you know.
That's
much you
okay.
bet that
It's
Milo
been a
died?
while, and that's his
money
mom
on that.
apparently. And this guy is the other guy,
Oh, I
Dr.
see.
C.
And,
Face
and
black.
we've seen him, and like Evan said this
refer to
before,
him.
he looks kind of like same build.
Yeah, same kind of body type. Looks like his height, his weight. So.
Yep.
I mean,
That
there's
was-
a connection between us and this. But he is the
Yeah,
link
that's
that
to
links
us. That this and the letter are like the main thing for us. We feel like that really is a strong
20
connection
minutes on this thing.
between what you've.
Let me see where we're at exactly. So they meet up with Noah. Yeah, so we're about done with this. Looks like.
got going on, what's going on with us.
Wait,
Also,
so say this again.
that
You got this relates to a fucking video
yeah,
game.
yeah, we got this in the Minecraft map. which I'm sure everyone has seen by now.
This series of this puzzle, whatever you want to call it, has been following us for about the last, I don't even know, 6 months maybe.
Yeah.
And now it culminated in this, and other people we know receiving packages, and viewers who don't know us but watch our channel.
Right.
They all got this shit, and it unlocked a file, which it never
led
led
us to
video game
this letter.
It was an awesome level.
Okay, we're gonna get to some other stuff because
So it's a little distorted, but it says we are all just creatures of, and I'm sure you can tell what that is in the background.
My printer kind of fucked up. Sorry about that.
And also, I'm not too sure what this is, but you seem to definitely know what Not an Observer.
Yeah, there's just something's fucking with me, and that's what he goes by. That's the way he dubs himself, apparently.
I really want to get into this.
It seems like a problem that we have too.
Oh, like having artsy as fuck names.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna keep talking this out. If anything else interesting happens, which we've got a treasure trove already, we'll let you know.
Probably do.
By the way, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll probably do a part 1 of that next weekend, and then maybe do something else in between, and then keep doing that. But that one's apparently another long one, so we'll see where that goes.
No problem, Noah.
Good meeting you.
Yeah, definitely.
It's good to
talk
to someone who gets it.
Collaborating in 2000.
Yep.
I wish we could meet under better circumstances.
Love
but
it.
There you go.
Man.
Oh well.
What a time.
Yeah,
Shit
is
happens.
the way shit is.
Yeah,
Age of information.
The following was linked in the previous video's description. Whew. Excuse me. Okay. 12/14/1990. I feel uncomfortable. It's been 2 weeks since I've dreamt at all. The silence has been incredibly nurturing. However, this afternoon I fell asleep in my sunroom just after reading some novel. It wasn't a night terror. It was just images of my family. It was just odd. Visions, glimpses, flashes of a man and a woman, complete strangers to me, having sex. Weird? Okay. These scenes were cut between a conversation that my Lenny was having with good old William, a conversation that seemed to predate whatever episode I had accounted for of Lenny's a month ago. I can't recall the whole conversation, but it was all very confusing. Nolan, you weren't blood related. Okay. Yes, you all seem to get along very well. I know, you're right. The resemblance is uncanny. It just doesn't feel right. If you're going to go, just be careful. I'll call you if I find anything that can give you a little bit of insight. I know how insane it must all have sounded. This is really weird, going from I was having a sex dream to this. Weird. Lenny left William and dear Rose to find someone. She was confused about her former siblings' life and demise. Someone who seemed to know about them as well. Maybe it's time to rethink the scope of my investigation. I wonder what that means. Northern Trip footage, Tribe 12 video, September 24th, 2011. Alright, so this is the Tribe 12 thing again. To follow is the most previous video from Maxwell's point of view. You may end the video now if you so please. Okay.
Guys know I'm on the plane to New York. It's raining, which makes me really nervous. Oh, that's a good rain.
It should be a better ride once we probably after the first 15 minutes or so.
Airways, flight number 137.
So we're done with this. Like I said, it didn't go any further than that particular channel didn't go any further with this stuff. So we'll have to do it on our own. All right. So, no Tribe 12 announces that he's arrived in New York, obviously. He said he was bringing photocopies of the envelope. That's what we were talking about. Video of Noah. These things still work?
It's on now.
No problem. Alright, that's what we saw. Noah release 1. I'm assuming that, okay, so that was what we read. Right, now we're in November. 12:44 a.m. EST. 2 Halloween tweets from Jeff showing the boys reenacting scenes from Shaun of the Dead. It's the first one. Here's a transcript for it. Because I don't know if is it going to work? Does it work? Yep, it does. So I'm doing the Halloween hangover. I'm not
Good thing to come out of this.
let's go through all of that. I'll just kind of read out what's going on. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna go through this a little bit. Is it gone? Feels the darkness of static, fading into mown grass on the horizon, located What haven't they shown you? Fade to black. Again, Alex's bedroom, the sounds of the... Oh, actually, nope, let's watch this. Let's watch this, actually. Nope, we're gonna watch it. But they haven't shown you. Okay. I'm gonna put this on, like, 2 times speed. Not 2 times speed, like 175.
Nice job.
It's going nuts. Deers. Oh man, we're almost done with this, I think. Okay. What's going on, man? I might be wrong. I might have to make another part to this. Okay, so we're back to Vincent. He's alone. Static footage. We already seen the rake make an appearance in some way. Ooh, dog. Came out of nowhere. And shaky footage. Shaky footage. It's the room with the rake again.
Is it gone now?
Blood. More shaky footage. This looks like Evan, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of weird. What is all this? Okay, he's gonna take some pills. Not sure what kind of pills these are. I don't remember if they brought up. I know pills were a part of Marble Hornets, but I'm not sure if that was incorporated into Everyman Hybrid. But he's taking a bunch of pills. Oh no. He just took all of them. I don't condone that. I don't condone that kind of behavior.
Oh, there she is. It's okay, she's creepy too. She's used to it. I'll tell you, man, this is probably one of the... No, fuck that. The only good thing to come out of this. You know, I feel normal. It feels almost like it did before all this shit went down. You know, when I'm with her, it's nice. It's calm.
It only gets better, brother.
How would you know?
Well, you know, Steph's been living with me. We've been
Oh, yeah?
connecting.
You said you were talking about
right, yeah,
Evan
oh,
and
yeah, of course,
Steph
of course.
becoming a thing. Doors open.
So.
It's not good.
Turn on the lights around the corner. Get that switch. Oh,
Everything
shit.
is fucking
Lex?
wrecked.
What are you doing? Lex, oh, are you kidding?
Always gonna grab a knife. That's the style. Always grabbing a freaking knife. Jeez.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Blood in the sink.
I'm filming. Oh, shit.
Calling 911, I'm assuming. Something's very wrong. There's blood in the sink.
You're gonna put me on hold?
Slendy, hi. Falling down this. Oh, he's running like crazy. Oof. Slendy, hi. Hi, big guy. Back to the forest. Pretty. It's pretty outside, at least. Building out there. I don't know what that is.
No, okay. Fuck it. What the hell was that noise? What was that scream? Evan, fucking leave it.
Throwing up in the sink. Throwing up blood. Oh, that's not good. Passing out. Puke blood everywhere. Yeesh. Okay, well, there's that. Boys referenced on the video, happy birthday from Noah. 12. I'm not gonna go through this too much, but, because I want to go over Tribe 12, later. That's the same thing. Tribe 12. 4:14 p.m. Eastern. Tabit tweets, "Fuck a turkey for me. Enjoy the chowder." another video. Outside help. It's the next video.
How you been?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. How you been?
I'm good, yeah. Did you, fuck! Did you hear about what,
somebody from
happened?
No, what happened?
My house?
No, what happened?
Well, apparently, you know, we're doing that filming, you know, the health thing, and then we're doing the random little slender monster in there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, apparently some joker thought that it would be funny to,
so this is back in 2010.
Slender Man.
Them trying to tell another person about this. I'm assuming.
It wouldn't have happened to you, would it?
No, man, I would never do that. I'm a joker, but I'm not that messed up.
I honestly didn't
Who
think,
is this?
you know, but honestly, I don't know what else you think.
Dude, I'm mad. You think I can really sneak around for some time?
No, I know.
You gonna escape?
True that. Yeah, I probably hear you coming a mile away.
That's not good. Rules have been broken. Yep, rules have been broken.
Come on. Hello, Evan?
No, brother.
Evan, what the fuck is going on?
So there's a stab wound of some sort. You missed a lot, Mari. We are about to finish up the year 2011 for Everyman Hybrid, and then there's still 2 more years to go through. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I might stay on and try to finish this, or I might do another part. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. We'll see, because we're already going about 2 hours. But something's going on.
Hello?
There's a stab wound somewhere.
Justin tell you?
No, he called me and told me that he sent Steph over to his place because shit was going down at yours.
Shit.
This is purple tape. Remember, purple tape is a habit thing.
I don't know how to explain it, but I guess I'll just give you the brief story. Do you remember Nick?
Yeah, Nick is pretty hard to forget. He's built like a monster and as big as a house. Yeah, I remember Nick.
Oh, so that's the guy, Nick.
Fucking right, he is, man.
Uh-oh. Killed Nick.
Oh, what do you mean he was?
Well, Nick broke into my house tonight.
Holy shit. He broke in like, hey, joking around like we thought he did last time, or he actually broke into your house?
Oh, Nick. Oh, okay, so the guy that was in that last video, or that last, can you see the words? Is the guy, I'm assuming, that Habit was taking over and was sending after Evan. So let's see where that goes, because that's what I think, is the deal.
We all fucked up situation Sunday, essentially, Karl broke one or two of my ribs, she thinks, or, I don't know, it hurts like a motherfucker, man.
Why the hell did he do that?
What?
Why did he do that? Did he say anything? Did he just come in and start wailing on you and leave?
If I know, yeah. He comes in, fucking sneaks into my goddamn house. I'm just playing Splatterhouse. He sneaks in, my fucking stereo starts playing. I go over to turn it off, and there he is, beating my ass. Fucking whoop the shit out of me back and forth across my goddamn basement.
Jesus.
Yeah, Nick was the other guy, the hybrid, that Habit's taking control of.
And I kept asking, like, asking him. Yeah. Demanding that he knows what the fuck he was doing.
Get good, y'all.
Why he was in my fucking house beating shit out of me.
Things start to come together.
Alright, well, you're safe now? He's gone?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get through...
he's dead.
I'm gonna get through 2011, and then we'll see what you guys think. We'll figure out if we want to keep going, or if we want to, make this, say, part 6, and then end it there and do something else, and then go to the tribal thing as the other ARG to review. Oh, wow.
What do you mean he's dead? Did you do it?
So the Nick guy comes in.
I don't know. I didn't kill him. I didn't want to kill him. I didn't kill him.
All right.
I don't think it was real, though. I don't think it was even real.
Well, Evan, calm down. Tell me what
Then we were
happened. Tell me
fighting in
what
my
happened.
basement. Fighting in my fucking basement, man.
Okay.
And then we're somewhere else. We're fucking somewhere else. So fucking rip. So then, I mean, it could have just been fake, right? It could have just been fake.
Yeah, Evan, you could have passed out. You could have blacked out, and maybe you thought you killed him, and he just went away.
Habit was putting him against.
If there's no body, right? I mean, he's not there. Nick's not there with you. So he had to have gone somewhere.
I felt it that crack. I felt it fucking snap, brother.
I know how you must feel.
It was my fucking head. Fuck, that fucking hurt.
I know how you must feel, but we got to make sure that this actually happened. Where you said that you weren't in your basement. Where did you go? Where could you have gone?
It was that tree, you know, that fucking tree. Up in the hiking trail.
Oh, the tree at Ballpate.
Yeah, Ballpate.
How the hell did you get there?
So they got teleported over there. They got teleported back.
All I remember clear was he had me up against the fucking wall. And I don't know, it was like something knocking on the inside of my head, something clawing. It was like saying, you know, let me help, you know what I mean? It felt like that. Let me help, we can take him, and then...
Alright, Evan.
The next thing I know, we're there. I'm not me, I'm fucking... It was my head. It was fucking that.
Evan, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down. Take a couple deep breaths. I'm on my way. I'm about halfway to your house. We'll sit down. It'll be safe at your house. We can talk this out. We can get a little R&R. We'll work this out. Me and you, we're gonna get through this. Jeff's got Steph. He's protecting her. We'll take care of what's going on with you right now, okay?
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I appreciate that.
Now, is there anything?
One more thing.
Oh, what's up?
I don't know if I mentioned this, but after a little scuffle, I walked around a bit dazed, a bit confused, and I think the hair was bleeding. And I noticed on the ground a little camera that I know damn sure I didn't put it there.
Alright.
Looked at the bars. I'm pretty fucking sure he didn't bring a fucking camera with him. There it was, lying on the ground. You know what it looked like?
What?
Like tiny little black fucking camera.
Oh.
Little antenna sticking out of it. It's probably the size of my thumb.
Evan, I think what you got right now is what we call a pinhole camera. And that means that someone, or something, or a fucking combination of the two, is watching you or us. Because those things, as you said, had an antenna on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is insanity. Somebody's watching them. It's like a game for somebody. What the hell?
That means that someone is recording it from somewhere. So, fuck. How many did you find?
Insane.
No, then I'm looking at one right now.
Two.
So you've got two? Well, what we'll do is when I come over, we'll look for more. I mean, I can't imagine that there'd be many more, but we'll come look. And then we'll have to scour my house and Jeff's house.
There's three. Okay, so there's three.
But Evan,
at least.
we're gonna get through this, okay?
CM1, CM2, CM3.
I promise. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna make it through.
Woo.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, I'm on my way. I'll be there in a minute.
See you soon, brother.
Alright. Try and sit down and get some rest, okay?
Yeah.
I know it's hard, but just try.
Ooh, the plot thickens so much. Okay. Video, hidden cameras, and emails. Here's another video. Gonna keep it at 1.5 speed just so that it's
so that means it
goes
can
by a little bit faster since these are longer. Looks like something's moving that. I don't like it. But yeah, it looks like everybody's being watched by somebody who possibly could have put that together. But Vin is there now with Evan looking around, trying to see if there's any cameras everywhere. And then I'm assuming he sees him. Sees one. Found one. Got you. Peekaboo, I see you. Weird. So, that's maybe Jeff? Jeff and Vin showed up to take the cameras down at Evan's place? That's creepy. Why would people want to be, like, watching them? I guess we'll find out eventually. Brought that down.
Alright, so I'm going to start logging these. I found
one camera.
This little camera wedged all the way back in that little hole. And I guess really the point of this is just to log where they are so I can check in a few days to make sure that none have made a return appearance.
Doesn't matter. Like I said, I can't explain it.
Are you guys talking about those emails again?
Yeah. Oh, so you can't explain why you just erased them. You just erased them all. You didn't do that. I didn't consciously sit down and make this decision. It just fucking happened. I don't know when it happened either. I check it daily, and some point over the last month I erased maybe 3 weeks worth of fucking messages.
Jeff got some emails, and he erased all of them. He got some weird emails, and he erased all of it. Now nobody else knows exactly what the deal is with those.
People. I can't explain it. I won't sit here and fucking try. You don't know what happened with Nick. That's fucking different.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's fucking different.
Hold on. There's no reason to spill bad blood between us because of this shit. We're getting off track. We're talking about the emails, Jeff. I know.
It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, and I apologize for it.
We've all been off. We've all had our off moments. Evan, you of all people should know. We've all had our off moments. I understand, but at the same time, you gotta stop.
I would love to. I didn't do it on purpose. Again, I'm sorry. I won't sign in.
Okay. We need to have, these people are one of our main lifelines. So we can't cut off that one outside source. We need
so they're thinking that the guy for the other area
put this in the trash bin. I'll look at it, Evan will look at it, and then we'll completely delete it. It needs to be deleted.
Anything you got a problem with, we'll throw out, man. But
figure it out.
I'm glad that's settled. I was just.
Guess we'll figure it out. I mean, we'll see it from the other end
the app is
too.
downloaded. So the app to search for Wi-Fi. Now that I'm not gonna explain to you.
Connect your damn Wi-Fi, dude.
What's the Wi-Fi?
Looks like one of the things from episode 1.
Episode 1 of what?
Star Wars.
What, like one of the little baby robots?
Yeah.
I like the ones that wheel on the ground, like a garbage can. Yeah, those are cool.
In the pot shop.
No, figure it out. Figure it out. I want to know what's in these emails.
Workshop.
I want to know about these emails, guys. Come on,
I
let's
don't know
go.
what you're talking about right now. I remember the Death Star exploding.
It might be outside.
Talk about Star Wars, obviously. Why are you guys not turning the lights on? The fuck? Obviously, lights are on because it's Christmas. Like, this is like after midnight. It's probably the next morning after all that stuff haven't happened in
The window that we're looking at is right under here.
It's pretty weird though.
Yeah, you light?
Yeah, and wouldn't you know it?
See something?
The latch is off. This whole thing is removable, and someone came and unlatched it. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Can you see me in the dark like that? No.
Think your passageway?
Alright. Alright, so I just came out of the
hidey hole.
Of my hidey hole back there, and I found this. Strange. It looks like a hard drive,
like
not just any hard drive.
The
A
hard
Wi-Fi
drive from
capable hard drive.
Habit.
So that means it can
Connect to those cameras wirelessly.
purple tape.
Yeah, fucking of course, right?
Not only that, but it's 500 gigs.
500.
That's more than my Xbox.
Oh, that's so big.
That's a lot of.
That's a lot.
of record time.
That's a lot of record
That's
time.
so big.
Yeah, I'd love if you look here. When I was on the way out, I saw that it had a micro USB.
It's got purple duct tape.
Got more space on it?
Yeah, so we can bring it in, plug it in, and hopefully there's no.
Keep in mind,
encryption
I've got like a
issues.
4 terabytes
Grab the
of
files.
these on my computer
Let
now.
me fix this. Meet you guys outside.
500 gigabytes is nada. Alright. Back. 9:20 p.m. EST is the 19th. To clear up any issue, that last video was uploaded by me. Security came from HDD, the hard drive with security cameras. We all know, don't worry too much, V. Another one came up, 6:55. I mean, this is like 5 days later. Happy December Ween and Festivus, Joyous Crimbus, and Merry Christmas, Jay. Last video, this is the last update from that year, and then we can decide whether or not we want to go to the next year and finish everything out, because I don't think there's very much in either of them. We can either finish everything out, or I can do a smaller stream. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Go through this real quick 5 speed.
Hey hybrids, I just wanted to take a break from the Christmas party to basically clear something up. It seems that the last 3 videos there's been a little confusion. The most recent video was actually done by me. I did have the security footage. I found it on the hard drive, and I incorporated it into the video. The other 2 videos that you guys keep talking about, again, you know, we can't say them. Sorry. But enough about that. I'm going to bring you guys back over to the Christmas party. All right. Oh. Everybody say hi. Hey. No, dropped it. Oh no, we'll cut that out. Ready? Do it again. We'll cut it out. We'll cut it out. Cinnamon hybrid. Yeah. We'll do it again. I'll cut it out again. Oh, look at that. All right. So let's see. Christmas Santa. All right. Let's go with. Oh, this one looks interesting.
Back in the day when Xbox 360
To Jeff from your brother Alex. Oh, upstairs, I guess. What'd you get? Oh, that is just perfect, Al. Alex, that's perfect.
Back in the car.
Just recording.
You know, man.
What's going on here?
Thinking back to when my parents did it, I always think to myself, like, it should fucking be me in that car, you know? Like, I should have bombed that fucking creek right now.
Oh, no.
Like, I can't be Alex's dad. I'm not a father. Like, he's missing out on so much. I'm like, yeah, we're fine financially, but
hey,
it's not normal.
You're not his dad.
It's not normal by
can't-
any stretch of the imagination.
It's not, and I can't pretend that you're his dad, and you can't pretend that you're his dad. But you were doing way better than me or Evan or anybody else I know could be doing in this situation, dude.
Guess they're
This
talking
is
about
something
his
that
brother.
you and him are getting through, and I'm very proud of both of you.
I don't remember. Like, there's some stuff that I just don't
Just
remember.
feels
from
like I shouldn't be here, you know?
the
Like,
series.
I should have
Right.
died instead of them.
I guess they're showing
Not at all.
the parents.
Me and Evan need you here.
having
Alex
drowned.
definitely sure as hell needs you here. You're doing all right. You're doing all right.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Want me to get this?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh! Jesus. All right, and Daniel's is...
Christmas everyone for my brother.
Is it the one?
Oh, good. Thanks, bro.
A good way to start. Daniel?
No, not yet.
From me. You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
This is mine.
Oh, Evan's got a gift, it looks like.
Can I open mine first?
Purple tape.
Jeff actually opened his first already.
Habit.
Remember?
Yeah, you can go. You go.
Yeah.
You go first. Go ahead.
Yep.
This is Evan, waiting on a pretty important thing for you internet.
What's going on?
I don't even know if I'm going to show this to the internet, man. Screw that. How you doing in there? You, need help? Steph, what is it?
You'll see.
Just let him. Just let him. What'd you get?
It's a big fucking knife. She pregnant?
No time for Collins. We got Christmas.
Is Steph pregnant?
Oh,
What?
Oh no.
Oh, it looks like it's so awesome. It's so awesome.
Wait,
So give it here.
That was almost dangerous.
Awesome.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, let's give one good look to the camera. Evan, look to the camera. There it is. Nice. The face of an angel.
Giving him knives.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Steph, this is for you.
Thank you.
From kind of all of us. Kind of. Except for someone who hasn't given us money for it.
The zombie.
What? I give you money. Hey.
And, J-Dog.
Yeah. So Evan, explain J-Dog.
J-Dog, you guys, is Jeff's tactical name, as my tactical name is EverymanHYBRID. And we use these names on Call of Duty and on Halo when we need to get tactical. And the way we talk when we tactical is like this.
We don't offend anybody.
We don't offend nobody when we talk tactical, son.
It's not really tactical.
Okay.
It's very tactical. More like ghetto.
Sit down now.
Don't talk like that. Okay.
But it looks like, it looks like, somebody's pregnant. That was a pregnancy test, I think.
That sounds great.
Thank you.
That's an old video, for sure.
I know that's my dog.
There's the sock.
Alright, hybrids. Well, now we're going to wrap this up. And I think everybody's going to say their goodbyes.
See ya. Happy holidays.
And we're going to go ahead and charge for later.
Stop ruining it.
This is Sandman Hybrid, signing off.
See ya.
Okay, well that's the last bit. That's the last video, last entry for 2011. There's not a whole lot in 2012, and definitely not any in 2013. So, you know what? Screw it. We're doing it. Doing it live. Video Jim Thorpe posted. Alright, we're doing it. Getting it done. Let's just get it done. Let's just get it done, guys. Let's just get through this all. It's a quick one. So.
Pond family.
How long we've been on the road?
Is that correct?
Yes, navigate to it.
This was January 20th, 2012.
That's close. Just you want to give them a heads up where we're going with people
Oh, yeah,
out in La La Land.
We're going to visit Jessie. She is back home. She's chilling up here in the Jim Thorpe land. Family's got a house up here. So that's where we're going.
Somewhere. It's up here somewhere.
It's up here
Are
somewhere.
we sure that we have the right address? Because the GPS said we made it.
I'm pretty sure it's
Jesse
4.
going
Yeah, sure it's 4.
Was Jesse the ex-girlfriend that went missing? I don't remember.
So
it makes no sense.
Maybe?
We'll find it.
America.
7. We're going to
Okay, we're getting in the right direction. We'll find it.
We may not even be on the, we're not on the right street. There's 22 on the wrong street.
It's not a good thing.
That's
Jesse. Hello.
it's this one. Well, we get lost.
Calm down, calm down.
See it, right?
What? Did you call the police?
Everything's
No, stay exactly where you are. Don't try to leave.
Everything's freaking
Ben,
out.
how far away are we?
If you're already hidden, then just fucking stay there.
As far as I can
We are
tell,
on
we're
our fucking way.
5
You're gonna
minutes.
be there
We
in
just
a
gotta
few
find
fucking
What's
minutes.
going on at Jesse's house? I guess this is they're going on their way to go over there, but something's already going on.
Drive faster.
They're saying not to call the police. They're speeding up.
Did you stop recording?
No, give me a camera. The hell is he doing?
Wow.
Rabbit.
Of course he's got a friggin' knife.
What the fuck?
F! Jesse! Do you have anything in the car? Your knife?
We've got our clothes. He's got the only.
Jesse!
Holy shit.
Andy. Oh, that was Evan. Oh no.
Holy shit. Jeff,
Fuck this shit, man.
where are you going?
Did they just push the rake out the window? Oh my god,
Oh,
he's gonna get shot. Oh shit. Rake's gonna give it to you. You gonna give it to you. Rake's gonna give it to you. Okay, well, there's that first entry. 2012. Yikes. Alright. There's another video after this, Jesse. That was 4 days later. Let's do it this way so I don't have to. I can just close it out. Come on. Come on. There we go. It is ugly as sin. He got effed up. He got
Jeff?
effed up.
Jeff!
I'm here. Come on.
Jeez. What happened?
Damn, come back.
Damn, he got effed up.
The thing's gone, man. I don't know.
He's gone?
The thing is, yeah, I don't know where Evan is.
And he's covered in blood. Oh, wow.
Oh, let me get up.
That's not good. That's really not good. Y'all need to go to the hospital.
Alright, it's recording. Wait.
Evan! Him?
Evan! Evan!
Where's Evan at? Yeah.
Shit, are you alright?
Arms all bloody. Jesse's not there. Oh, no, Jesse's dead.
Was she still in there?
Vinny!
Evan, we can't just leave her like
I
that.
said she's fucking dead.
Well, we can't just leave her like that. You kidding?
You can't just go the fuck in there with your fucking camera. We're leaving.
Smart, yeah.
She's right there. We can't leave her.
Vinny, that's all that's left of her. Can we please go?
Let's get out of here. I'm sorry.
That's not good. Y'all are just getting effed up everywhere. Covered in blood all the time. What the freaking hell?
Hey, listen, thanks for driving, Jeff.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
Glad he's fine.
Like
Yeah, me too.
You're the only one that's like in one piece.
Me either, but it's to be expected. I mean, he just lost one of his closest friends. I know. I mean, I lucked out, me and him. Me especially. He only got me once. Could you imagine what he did to Jesse?
Dude, I hope you know that I wasn't leaving you back there. That the thing chased me after I used Alex's horn. I just wanted to get away, get away from the property.
Don't lie, you ran like a little bit.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate it.
You absolutely ran.
You know, be tracked.
Whoa! Tipster with the $50. Holy shit! Thank you, man. Just here to show some love to the homie slice. Happy to see you back making content again. Thank you, man. That's really appreciated. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much for stopping by and for the very, very generous tip. Thank you very much, Tipster. You are a
the other thing showed up. It's
absolute homie.
I mean,
he tried to save us?
It's no, it wasn't benevolent.
We just haven't seen him in months, and all of a sudden he pops out of nowhere.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't know. I heard
I'm just gonna bash your
and the other one was gone. It was gone.
Well, whatever the hell's going on with that, there's one thing that I have an issue with. As long as he's asleep. He doesn't want us to upload what happened after I got attacked. And I understand completely. But to all the people who care about Jesse, and all the people who have been helping us, they deserve to see the full story. They deserve to see what happened. We can't just leave it where it ended. We have to upload both parts.
I don't care, man. You know, enough's out there. There's pictures of my brothers getting cut. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm indifferent. I know where he's coming from.
I understand completely.
There'll be injustice and people know where.
Exactly. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna get this done.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I hope that we can upload it, and as long as I can get, you're okay,
later.
and eventually his okay.
Have a very short stream. That would be weird.
I'm gonna try and take a nap.
Yeah, take a nap. Take a nap, bro. Take a breather. Another video uploaded named Intermission. I'm guessing this is just a short one. But this was updated in February. Yeah, it's a short one. 1.5 speed, obviously.
Hey guys.
Hi.
As always.
Tell us what happened, dude.
Alright, so I'm here to explain to you why there's been a gap between the last video and now.
Somebody
I'm sure
died.
you guys have seen by now that some pretty heavy stuff went down, and we were actually going to Jesse's funeral, and something else happened. And now nothing's happening. We haven't really talked about it in days. There's been a video just sitting on our desktop. But no one really has the heart to put it up or to upload it to anyone.
Uh-oh.
We haven't even talked to Jeff about it, really. It's just been quiet.
That's under their video. I'm assuming they're actually going to put that up.
Anyway, I just didn't want to keep you guys in the dark. We're going to get it up as soon as possible, as soon as we talk about it and come to a consensus about what we can show you.
Okay, thanks.
It's just...
I guess the consensus is the next video.
Alex isn't okay.
No, nobody's okay. I would not expect anybody to be okay after what they went through. Yep, consensus. All right, next video. Is that 1.5, right? Yeah, okay.
This is Vinny. I honestly don't know why I'm recording
they're
this.
Going to the funeral, and they're...
I guess this is sort of the way I grieve now. Just
showing...
Right now I'm coming up, picking up Jeff's brother Alex. We're going to Jesse's funeral.
That sucks.
Hey, Al. How are you?
Good, you want to come in for a
Yeah,
little?
sure.
Can't really
It's alright.
open the door. No.
Good?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not blurry at all.
I know. That's why I got it. I wanted to be able to take better pictures. Because people are like, oh, it's blurry. We don't believe you. This isn't happening to you.
Are you serious?
It's like cardboard cutouts, and we don't have time to deal with people who are, you know, giving us shit. You're the best cameraman. Best one.
I thought I could set it up so I don't have to hold it. Alright. Now we have you.
Yeah, me can. All the time. Which is weird, because I'm normally the one filming everything. Not this time. Not this time. Now my car's filming. Not really much to document, though. This isn't a good day.
Yeah, I would. This is good.
There goes.
Maybe we should just hold that one.
Yeah. I've been having these dreams lately. Well, they're not really dreams because everything it tells me happens.
Hold on. It? What do you mean it?
The thing that attacked you, me, Evan.
Are you kidding?
No.
How long has this been going on?
Weeks.
And he talks to you?
Yeah. Like, he told me exactly what he did to Jesse, and like I could picture it perfectly.
Doesn't come in depth. It's besides, it's gonna get on my end, so
At first, I kept playing it off like they were dreams. As things started happening that he was telling me.
Maybe I'm just not talking loud enough, or I'm not close enough to the
It
mic.
started getting really realistic. I thought it was just dreams from
I can't turn it up
trauma or
any higher.
something.
I get you there. Did he say anything else? He's been coming for weeks.
Well, he told me about you guys.
Can I see
Turn
that?
up any higher.
Yeah.
just
The battery's died. Let me.
speakers and whatnot.
I think we took the wrong time.
Hold on, let me check this.
About you guys.
Can I see
Turn
that?
up any higher.
Yeah.
just
The battery's died. Let me.
speakers and whatnot. It might be because this is too high. Maybe this is too high. I just need to turn it down a little bit more. Hi, Slendy. Hi, Slendy. Hello.
Not again. Oh, not again. Oh, shit. Okay. What the fuck is this? Oh, God. Where's Al? Alex!
Hello.
Not again. Alex! Oh, not again. Oh, shit.
I don't know why my mic
Alex!
is very low.
What the fuck is this?
That doesn't make
God.
much
Where's Al?
sense to
Shit.
me.
Alex! Oh, God. Not again. Alex! Oh, not again. Oh, shit.
That doesn't make much
Where's Al?
sense to
Shit.
me. I think it sounds fine on my end once I, you know, played with it a little bit. Goop. Something's going down. Something inside, maybe? I don't know. But I have the mic turned up all the way. Oh, there's stuff everywhere on that windshield. Ooh.
Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Yeah. That's kind of creepy. A minor crossover with Seeking Truth, a video left behind, is posted to the YouTube that seems to show the last moments of Zeke Strom, star of the series. In one part of it, he has a message for the boys, warning them about Evan, specifically his suspected possession by Habit, and Steph, specifically what she's not saying, referring to her backstory. For the boys, warning them about Evan, specifically his... Yeah, I sound better now. Okay, that's fine. On 2-year anniversary of the first video, a new video, 24 months, is released. Okay, let's look at that. Actually, you know what? Let's... No, I can look into that later. How long is the video? Yeah, I don't want to watch all that. Open this in a new tab. Bring this up. All right.
All right, Evan. Have anything you want to say?
Let's not do that. It doesn't have a really good option for me to...
Well, Steph, I guess, you know, I tell you
1.5.
every day that I freaking love you, both of you, and just want you to know I'm gonna keep fighting for you.
I'll put this...
Tooth and nail. I'll be right next to you.
I'll put this back in... Put this in here.
You two are the only good thing that's come out of this. So, I'm gonna give it everything I got for you. And, as for the rest of you fuckers watching, thanks. That's it. That's good. Thanks. Do me a favor? Yeah, gotcha. You're queued up. Yeah, you look beautiful.
Well, I'm sure by now you guys can kind of figure out what we're doing here. Seems like half of our videos are either us teaching you how to work out and pretending that everything's okay, or they're us getting our asses beat for the ones we love. And we can't do that anymore because we haven't actually talked to you. And we've recently found out how fragile life really is.
All right.
We just wanted to thank you. And I really don't have anybody besides you guys, and of course you guys out there. And I wanted to thank, first and foremost, Jeff, Evan, and really, secondly, everyone out there. You've been with us from the start, and you've been there to help us when we were down, when we were out. We appreciate it, and we need you now.
Sir.
More than ever.
Anything? Skipping. Have you missed me? Oh no. Let's have it. Hi.
Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum.
Okay, hold on. Muting that. Not getting copyright. Oh, blood. Evan's losing his mind again. Great. Sorry this is a little bit weird, but, okay, there we go. That's better.
Think you've seen...
Yeah, it's still going. Somebody's beat up. This is really weird. Going through the forest and, like, seeing a bunch of dead bodies and stuff. Okay, it's very odd, guys. It's very odd, indeed. I'm gonna keep poking my head. Nope. Nope. Hey, what's up, rental dudes? Hughes, yeah, he did. Everybody did. Habit killing everybody out here. You getting it? Everybody out here. This is just weird in every way, shape, and form. Can we speed it up? Speed it up to 175. Bloody hands, yeah. Things are getting weird, guys. Really, really weird.
Wait till you see.
Yep, still going. Ooh, creepy trees. Yeah, this is definitely Evan. Got the Bioshock and everything. It's a reference to that shirt, too, I'm guessing. Eesh. Is that it? Is that it? No? Okay, so no more music, so I can turn the sound back on, I guess. Let's turn this down, it's kind of loud. Maybe this is him putting stuff in, putting the hard drive in there? I don't know. Ooh. Okay. Alright, none of that, none of that, none of that. None of that. Okay. Did that. Video dead end pulse posted. End of March. Alright. Let's keep it going, y'all. And yes, we're gonna do 1.5 speed. Just typing on something, okay. Okay. They're talking about something. They're being recorded. That's habit. Habit again. Purple tape, habit.
I know you don't like it, but it's really one of the only things I have left. I won't put it in your face right there. I'll just let you have it.
Now they just don't trust each other, which I'm not surprised about.
Okay, then.
It's one of the major Slenderman ARGs that came out in like the earlier days of YouTube. This one's a bunch of guys that started out a channel called EverymanHYBRID where it was supposed to be like bettering yourself and working out, and then it turned into Slenderman ARG, where basically these guys are apparently I guess you could call them from another town where Slenderman basically started infecting a bunch of kids. And now we're getting towards the end of it where everybody is kind of losing their minds and everything is blood and guts. But
I found some useful stuff from when we were still a fitness group.
It's becoming very, very weird.
Dial control lines?
Yeah.
Alex probably drew one of them.
I'm sure more than one.
Still waiting on something else to happen.
Some of my Japanese homework, I remember that. Alright, well, I've got a whole lot of nothing, and a whole lot of stuff that we've read a million times. And our doodles.
Yeah,
yes,
the wiki's just
a little bit boring.
People talking back and forth.
I want more. I want more.
A lot of that is really just fluff that's not helping us.
Fluff.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice, but it just really, when it's not super helpful to us, it's just kind of pushing us back a couple steps.
Us talking in circles to them, talking in circles to us.
Talking in circles to each other, yeah. On the plus side, though, I am definitely going down nostalgia road here, looking at our old video said this very
That's
lightly.
gotta be
Old
fun.
video outlines.
The scripting.
Yeah, if you can call it that. I've got our first video tips here.
Do we properly timeline 2.5 minute montages
Looks
of
like
open
these
source
are
music?
videos are getting a
It's
little
all there,
bit
open
longer,
source
which
music.
is
Take one. Take two.
a little bit
Scene
annoying,
three.
but
there's the chicken salad
understandable at this
recipe.
point.
And it goes all the way up to...
I never
there's
got to
hiking.
show that clip.
No,
either.
no, really. It goes up to hiking, though. And that's when we kind of drop off.
Wait, which hiking video?
Not the one that we released. The one where we were going to go and do a follow-up.
Wait, we never released that one?
No. Remember it took 1 million hours to edit and then it never ever got uploaded because that's when stuff started going down.
Yeah, we recorded that one in Yardville. It was real pretty, but it was boring.
So I guess they're going through all their old stuff to see if they can find any clues for stuff.
So it was like suburbia, but with just dense woods.
I thought that one was in Ballpate, too.
No, we were going to do the follow-up to Yardville.
Gotcha.
Maybe there's some unreleased videos. I'm not
Ballpate
totally
right outside
sure.
Limberville.
Yeah.
For Tuesday.
That was the name.
I don't remember everything that has to do with this. It's been so long since I've done
pretty.
these.
Yeah, can't beat it for the price, too. I think after like shipping and all that, Amazon charged me $197.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah,
That's
blah.
better than what we're used to.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
How's the sound?
Well, you're covering the mic, but usually it's pretty good.
Okay, is anything else gonna happen?
You guys been keeping up with the emails?
Oh, yeah, man. Ever since we had our talk, me and Evan have really been on top of pretty much every single one. We've been responding to as many as we can without, repeating ourselves too much.
They're keeping up on their emails and the weird stuff that they're getting, so that's
Pretty
good
good.
at least.
Yeah,
Learn a
I
lesson
mean,
on
we
that.
still talk to the ones that were close to us, and a bunch of new ones are coming in and giving us some tips. Not very fruitful tips, but tips nonetheless. So
What do you say to them?
It depends. I mean, we've just got like a case-by-case basis. We just whatever they send us, we try and respond to their questions or their comments individually. It's not like a cookie cutter.
So I guess at some point they had like a group email that they were using. That horse. That's the one that would be rocking back and forth when nothing was going on.
What are you doing?
Just filming our progress. Well, I think I'm actually gonna play some new Alan Wake. It came out like a month ago or a week or something. I don't know. Time doesn't really make sense with that.
Play games.
Let's call her right now.
I can guess your slipper size.
Perfect. Call her on the phone. Call her community or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna skip a little bit.
Hello,
They're just.
So, Lawrence.
That's right around the corner.
The building's not there. There's nothing there.
Okay.
They're just basically trying to go through
Ballpate,
leads to
whatever.
try and figure something,
You were saying about
some
Ballpate,
more
okay.
stuff out. I'm
The
guessing.
lady on the phone, she had no idea who I was, but Marion left enough of an impression on her that before she left, she told her that, before she died, before when her and husband were going to retire, they were going to go back to Jersey and restore her historic homes. This crazy old woman, was close enough to this random lady who doesn't know her at all, that she knows that her and her husband wanted to retire and restore historic homes in New Jersey.
Okay, so they're
What
gonna
can
go
we dig
to
around
New
in
Jersey.
when we were in Ballpate that day?
Hey, Mom.
Historic homes.
It's
Hey,
historic
Ma.
buildings that were dilapidated.
Welcome, Ma.
You gotta go back to
sure?
Ballpate.
Do we know for sure?
Trying to get this done.
No.
Get all this
But it's
ARG
something. It's
stuff
good
out of the
enough.
way, so I can do the next one.
Okay.
All right, you guys going to Jersey? Is that what the thing is?
Sure, why not? Just pack it.
Why do you want
Get
to
the
go
hell
to
out of here.
Jersey?
All right, I want you to go pick up Evan. I'm going to be back here.
Why?
I'm going to charge the cameras, dump the memory cards, and print out directions from Google Maps or Google Earth or whatever the fuck we use.
Oh, well, they're going on an adventure at least.
Sound good? I guess that's a go.
We're on something, man. We got this shit.
Going
Oh, shit.
on
Hey,
an
Jeff.
adventure.
Hold up. I threw the old flip in your bag. I know. We just had the talk. But I have a feeling that this is going to be one of the very few happy moments we'll have, and I really want to see Evan's reaction, so if you could just... For me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
I'll go play the Everman.
Okay.
I love it.
Good Sir Evan texting me. Come around back. Play a surprise party or something for me.
Something's wrong. If Evan's calling you when everybody else is gone, something is wrong. Because Evan's a psychopath. Evan's like two people in one body at the moment. Something's very wrong.
Yo,
One
Ev!
of these things just doesn't belong here.
Evan!
Uh-oh. Something about to go down. I can smell it.
Dude, we got something.
Uh-oh.
Evan!
This is
Steph!
not good at all. And music just turned on.
Evan! What are you doing, man?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, fuck this, man. I'm going to Vince. I'll call you when you stop screwing around.
This is bad. Get out of here. Don't worry, you won't bleed out. Fuck! Hold it. Something's wrong. Did you just get stabbed?
What the fuck's going on?
Hey, you're not talking to Evan. Habit got hold of you, and now he's gonna kill you. Oh lord, here we go. He did. He fucking did.
He's got you, man.
He's fucking dead. Yeah, you fucking dead. Whoever you are, you fucking dead. Okay, so 11:45 a.m. Eastern time. Vince tweets, "I held out as long as I could. Haven't heard from the boys. I'm done sitting around. Going to Evan soon." Same day, Twitter user named Vast Lexicon asks, "Have you not seen the video? Jeff went to Evans and well." Vince replies, "What are you talking about, man? I'm worried too, but we can't assume they're dead. I'll be fine, hopefully, and send you updates." Less than half an hour later, Deadlock Vince tweets, "You guys are the cryptic oracle to my tired adventurer. I need to find out what happened after Jeff left my place, V." Less than an hour later, there's another reply to Twitter, suggesting he take a weapon, and he replies, "I know I can be aggravatingly stubborn. Thanks for the tip. I'll have something to even the odds if I need to." And then we got another video. Not dead yet. It's 1.5. Alright, Vince is there. Did you bring a weapon, bro?
Right now I'm here at Evan.
I hope you brought a weapon, bro, because
Like
Evan is nuts right now.
I'm here at Evan's house. I don't know if you can see it.
Trying to kill Jeff.
Wow. Seemed like a lot better of an idea a couple hours ago before I actually got here. Okay, I haven't heard from Jeff or Evan in about a week. Evan,
in a week? And you didn't?
I don't know.
Oh
last
my
time I saw him was
God.
with Jeff. The last time I saw him, he was
You
in
dumb
here.
boy. You dumb. You dumb as fuck.
Alright, I'm just stalling. I'm just gonna go.
Go. Come on.
A couple of you guys
Check your boy, dude.
warned me about, or tried to warn me
Check
about
your
something.
boy.
I don't know. Are you kidding? It keeps flickering. Told me to
Habit's
bring a
probably
weapon or something just in
torturing
case.
Jeff.
I tried.
Like he did with the other people.
I don't know, I just didn't feel
And
right
you
carrying a
didn't
weapon.
figure that out?
As weird as it sounds,
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
I almost feel safer behind a camera.
You feel safer behind a camera? What? Okay. Weird, but okay.
Everything looks normal in there. Just gonna check the door. Locked. Alright, I'm gonna head around back. Okay. All of a sudden, this doesn't seem like such a good idea anymore. Alright, just freaking myself out. Not a big deal. It's just Evan's house. Been here a million times.
I mean, Evan's a psychopath. You saw the video. He had a buddy there to kill your friend Jeff. And you think he's not a problem? I'm assuming this is what we saw from that one video.
Oh shit, is this door open? Oh. No, it's okay, Evan, go in. It's not a big deal. Just Evan's house with his fucking door wide open.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all, dude. Like, what? What do you think is gonna happen?
Jeff.
And who was the other guy? And he's gonna go down the stairs while the
Hey guys, you here?
equipment room is. And
Been calling
I'm
for
assuming
days.
Jeff is not totally dead there.
God, who am I kidding?
I'm assuming, since this is the name of the video is not dead yet.
What the hell was this?
Reese's eggs. Blood. Lots of blood.
The fuck?
That's a lot of blood, y'all. That's a lot of blood.
Don't listen. It's okay. It's for your friends.
And there's more blood on the floor there. He was chained up in the basement and probably beat to shit. And there's his shoe.
Oh, God. Jeff.
And he likes Converse. Okay, cool. But where is he? Where's the body?
I don't know who's in here.
Scaring the shit out of yourself now, bro. What? Calm down. Find your friend. Jeff's there somewhere. So was Evan. It's very quiet. I wonder where Steph is. I would get the hell out of there, bro. Get the hell out of Dodge. Like, ASAP.
Alright, almost there.
Get out. Oh, I would not go look into that sound. Oh, this is like every horror movie. Don't go towards the sound. Never go towards
Evan?
the sound.
Jeff. Hello?
Bad idea. And Slendy. Run, motherfucker, run. Get out of there. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Next month, almost a month later, Habit tweets, "Don't tell Vinny," from the EMH account, accompanied by a photo. Oh no. Green feathers +7. That's not good. It's not good. There's also a video posted 2 days later by TheGreenFeathers, and this is the video, looks like. 1.5 speed time.
What's up,
There's
guys?
another box.
It's TheGreenFeathers.
Well.
Got an email from you-know-who. A bunch of coordinates.
Put this in
sending me out into the middle of nowhere. I have almost no fucking idea where I am right now. And honestly, I don't feel very comfortable coming out here after what I've seen. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Sorry, as I'm typing. Make sure that everything is credited properly. Alright, so he's gotten some coordinates from Habit, I'm assuming, and is told to go find this box. So he's out in the middle of the forest looking for said box. He finds this tree. Yep. Purple tape. Found the place. Climb up. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. That's blood, homie. I'm assuming there's a box on that platform. Don't fall off. Getting up on the platform.
Right.
And he finds a
What
box.
the fuck?
How's about you come down there, brother?
Uh-oh, Evan. Uh-oh, Evan. Hi, Evan. Or Habit.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. You're in trouble now, buddy. You just ran into a murderer. Good job.
You know, you're pretty clever, man. Finding your way out here, finding the stash I left for you. Very resourceful. I like that. Very clever.
I don't want any trouble, man.
Don't worry. I'm not here to hurt you, Green. I'm here to talk. Here's what I want to talk about. What you got in your hand right there? What is it? Take a look at it. You know what that is?
And he's covered in blood,
It's a knife.
too, which is even worse. It's a knife
See
with
what's
something
inside
in
of
it.
That's called paper.
Paper.
That's a note for you, and
No
I think
shit.
what you left all over the ladder there, that's increment. Those are all for you, Green. Don't worry about it now. I want you to take all this shit that you collected today on your little solo adventure.
What a
I want you to
psychopath,
share it
dude.
with your friends. You think you can do that for me, Green? I said, do you think that you can do that for me, Green?
Yeah, man, yeah.
That's all I want. I just want fucking... No, good. Then, you have a good day, man.
That's
I'd keep that knife.
unsettling.
Because sooner or later, you'll be seeing me again. And I'll have one of my own. What the fuck? I'll have yay big. This morning, yeah.
That's not a fun little warning to get. That's not a fun little warning to get. Tweets, I received an email containing coordinates earlier this week. I found something I think will be important with a link to Another video. Is this what we just watched? I think this is what we just watched. Okay, we just watched this. Later that day, he says, having some family over, I'll upload contents of what I've found ASAP today. And then, he posts scans of the knife, the ink ribbon. Bunch of ink ribbon. And it says the following. Transcript found on the piece found by GreenFeathers reads, 10/28/1980. Where are you, my beloved? Where are you now in my darkest time of need, O protector? After all the turmoil I went through to ensure my children, our family, are protected in loving life, you dare let such to hell with it. Okay. I'll continue writing in a few hours. Stephanie's now safe in bed. The whiskey's worn off. It's become quite apparent that we should look into weaning her off the medicinal regimen. I don't know who you're talking about. It's become far too complicated for a girl her age to keep in order. I haven't written about the events since. The children were just having breakfast. Mary and I were in the living room talking about replacing furniture when Jeffrey came running down the stairs. My veins froze when he cried, tears streaming down his face. Steph's dead. Steph's dead. Interesting. Transcription from the pieces sent to the rabbits reads, I ran up the stairs into her bedroom and found my daughter cold blue on the ground. Evan was sitting in the corner watching her, his eyes wide open. I demanded to know what happened. I scooped her up in my arm, reacting, not thinking. Life started once more as I found that she still had a pulse, a spark of life. Hours, emergency nurses, and physicians' lists of questions later, we were home. Were she a teen, she probably would have been placed under suicide watch. However, and probably for the worse, I withheld my child's detailed histories from the ER that we had not the previous misfortune to visit. After piecing together the information for my children, it was determined that she had accidentally taken far too much of her daily doses. I'm not sure how this happened. I'm assuming Evan had something to do with it because Evan was in the room. As we had instilled a tried and true method of counting for each of the children's routines. Regardless, she was recovering. But we cannot even try to pretend that she's the same. She's distanced herself from us, her family, since her accident. Barely even talks to Evan anymore. Easily her best friend. I tried to talk to her directly, and she just looks off, towards the blank wall, out the window, anywhere but the situation at hand. I tried talking to Evan about this, to see what he thought about her distance. He smirked. Maybe it's best that she stays quiet. Maybe it's for the better. I asked him what he meant. Maybe it's just better, so she won't overdose again. Always the mediator, always looking to deflect. Young Vincent took his attention, and they went outside to play in the yard. Jeffrey had been watching from the stairwell. I wish we could have helped her, he said, staring away. I don't know what to do, James. I just don't. I guess all we can do is wait and see. Cornthal 3, 6 a.m. Okay. 507 tweets, finished ink ribbon transcript, now viewable, the comment section of the photo bucket. And we got that, so I already read that. End of that month, Habit tweets extra innings. He also tweets and sends out an email to the remaining rabbits that says, respond with a properly formatted mailing address. Your cooperation is appreciated. I pray the year remains kind. Beginning of June, Rabbit 228 reveals that he's received an email from Habit requesting a phone number. The remaining rabbits begin receiving their extra innings prizes. I guess these are all of those prizes. Okay, so here's what Rabbit 41 got. Rabbit 41 ink ribbon says, I ran up the stairs into her bedroom and found my daughter cold blue. Okay, yeah, so we know about this is all the stuff that they got. This is what 41 got. Think happy thoughts. This is what another rabbit got. 46. They all say think happy thoughts, and they got a ribbon, I'm assuming. So this is just basically all the stuff that was put together to find that transcript I was talking about. Very odd. Yeah. That's very, very odd. At the end of, I guess there's a big gap, and at the end of July, there's a video that was posted. The property. Let's go watch that. The property. Alright, let's 1.5 this mofo.
Wow.
This is a longer one.
Feels like so long ago that we were here.
I guess this is some sort of place that they used to go to
Right, so
or something. I don't really
house.
know for sure. A little bit confused.
I have no game plan. I was gonna say how my game plan is, but there's nothing.
But yeah, it looks like we're gonna finish this today. Good. I don't have to come back to it. It'll be a long stream, but at least I'll have gotten it done.
Get my light on, hold on.
Alright, they're at the property.
Okay. Hello?
I went to follow up on the lead I found, hoping to find something. Now I almost wish I hadn't. I have a letter to show for it.
It's completely dark down here,
So
as everyone, I'm
there's
sure.
something else that goes with this as well that's in the description of the video. That's what I was just
feeling
reading.
my way across the wall, guiding my way wherever the hell I am.
I don't know what they're doing.
Alright, well, that was my head, which just so graciously found me a door.
Dark. What are you gonna find? Curious.
No respect.
Gotta skip a little bit.
Okay.
Where are you?
What the fuck is going
back
on?
in your house?
This is my bathroom.
You ended up back in his bathroom. That's weird. What? That's really weird. You
Okay.
teleported.
This is my bathroom. That is Jeff's pantry. So here, I'm in my bathroom. Now I'm in Jeff's pantry.
Weird.
Okay.
Very weird.
And that is a clean cut.
That is very weird.
Well.
What in the F?
Alright. I'm
What is
very
that
afraid to see what's behind this door.
That is so weird. You feel like some sort of
Jeff's house.
temporal, like... Oh, glitching.
Alex.
Slendy's here.
Alex?
Slendy. Fuck, dude. What is going on? And then he's gonna open the door and he's right outside, right? Where are you now? What is going on? How did they stitch this together, too? This is so bizarre. No, you're stuck, buddy.
Okay, so that's not gonna happen. There it is again. Alex! Is that you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're in the Slendy loop. The Slendyverse.
It's gone.
This is so weird. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Oh, that's creepy. Opened up and... That's not good at all.
No, it's fine. My bathroom. Hmm?
Now you're in your bathroom. What the fuck? Yeah, you're in the Slendyverse now, buddy. You're in a loop. Oof.
Evans. Upstairs. Okay. It's the last time I follow voices.
This is so trippy, dude. Like, what is even happening? That door's not working? Whoa! Hi, buddy! Shit out of me. Holy crap! God damn it, video. Took a tumble down the stairs, didn't you, Vincey boy? Jesus, scared the fuck out of me. God damn it. Don't do that?
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Oh. Glasses. Oh. Ow!
Jesus, that scared
All right.
the crap out of me. Now he's
Looks
in
like I'm
Evan's
my
house.
basement. Excuse me.
You think?
This is too weird.
That is weird.
This is too weird.
Very, very
everything
weird.
down to the last detail, down to the Arnold Palmer on the table. Okay. The only thing that doesn't seem to fit is looks like one of Steph's paintings. That's weird. Okay. What's that? Do I really want to?
What is going on? This is a trip.
We're here to show you that you don't need those ridiculously expensive gym passes and harsh regimens to maintain a healthier, happier lifestyle.
This is a trip.
Okay. I'm in Steph's apartment.
Inception.
So we decided why not make a video.
Absolute
Hello?
inception going on right now.
And we'd love to hear from you if you have comments or questions. You can reach us at twitter.com/.
Slendy and Habit are messing with you, bro.
Hello?
They're messing with you, dude.
Anybody back here?
He's gonna be back at the house? Out in the middle of nowhere again? No? Dude, he's just teleporting everywhere. That's definitely
Hello?
Evan's place. That's definitely Evan's place.
Keep that.
Whoa. Was that all of them? Hi, Slendy.
Shit. Ready? Sean, let me help you out. Come here. All right. A little wobbly on your feet, huh? Here, here's a seat right over here. God, it's good to see you. Here, take a seat. There you go. All right, take a look around. Here's my Eden. My little heaven in this hell. This hell is my whole life right now. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? I can't even tell you how I created it. I've carved away at it. It's taken me years. I think it was more from the wanting it than from working it, but it's here. And God bless, so are you. Ah, it's good to see you. But it's dangerous. This place, this is like an inner sanctum to the monster sanctuary. These monsters, these things, they can't get in. I've gotten in before. I kicked them out. It's hard to go. It takes a lot, but I kicked them out. This time I know they'll become a full force because they're after you, son. They want you, so you're not going to be able to stay here very long. This is very, very temporary for you. So when you start feeling a little bit better, we're going to have to get you out of here. And don't worry. Your sister, your brother, and me, we'll hold down the fort. There's one thing you got to know, son.
What the fuck is going on?
And this is important no matter where you go. Remember this. I'm pretty sure, I know in the deepest of my hearts, they cannot beat us. I'm still here. You're still here. We're kicking and screaming. So just remember that when you go. I'll tell you, when they come for me, they don't have to make an appointment because the doctor, he's in.
Is that the doctor? That's Dr. C?
Son, listen to me. You meet these things. Do not trust them. Do not hunt them. Do not try to kill them. Better yet, you duck your head and run the other way. You understand, son? Yeah, no, not a problem.
Is that the doctor? Is that Dr. C? What? In the fuck?
You're safe for now. I've got to go, but you're staying here. I love you, son. Goodbye, and good luck.
Dr. C's got a gun? The fuck is happening? The fuck? I am so confused. Okay, so there's a transcript for this that was found on the property. James, or to whom it may concern, I don't know where you've been, dearest, but I wasted no time in acting upon your instructions. The morning you called me, it was such a beautiful summer day. It was the garden with your Mr. Robert's sister, Kimberly. After your call, she told me I was as white as a ghost. I would have believed it, James. I've never been sure what happened, love. The call was saturated with white noise, and you sounded terribly out of breath. There was shouting and sirens, police, and otherwise. I could hear the trouble in your voice. I know you couldn't and would never hurt an innocent person. I think I may have understood what had happened once the police were finished their investigation. They returned the items found in your car from the day in Lambertville. Among the photos of our poor children, one old shot stuck out among the rest. A frame of you and your Evan at some silly, probably now dilapidated water park years and years ago. So this is the photo they were talking about. A few, back in the previous year. There was handwriting on the back. It's time to go, love, and I knew you weren't coming home. Whatever happened there, you were prepared for it. I knew it was time to follow your emergency instructions that we jokingly coined the Corenthal Project that night in Key West. Our deep crystal handfuls of whiskey and lime. I went into the attic and opened the chest you left me, in case such an incident, your disappearance. I won't lie and claim to understand all these directions, but I love you, James, and I trust your incident. Okay, so James Corenthal. Got it. Cool. I visited the scene of your last call, James, where the police claimed you escaped. I acted in a manner that was far too reminiscent of the days at Fairmount, and broke into one of those untouched, crumbling historical buildings we had always wanted to own, just outside of Lambertville. I know you're no longer of this world, love, but I know you'll never truly be gone. Perhaps some real estate agent or park ranger will find this note and laugh at its odd nature. Or maybe these words will meet you on another plane. Who knows? It's my job to forget and leave. Doctor's orders, M. Okay. There's another video moving in. That was posted on October 9th. So, let's see what this one's about. It's a short one. 1.5. Good like. That's Evan. Maybe. Or, could just be Habit. Going after somebody. Like typical. There's also some stuff in the description that I'll read to you guys once this is done. This is the other view. He really likes knives. Oh my god. That's a lot of knives.
Alright, fucker.
That's a lot of sharp objects.
Now, first roll. This table is mine. You don't touch the table. You don't even look at the fucking table. You don't touch it. You don't look at it. You don't grab none of this. You got it? Unless I specifically ask you to. Deal?
Yeah, let's have it.
Alright, now you. Next. Come here. Come here. Now, currently I got the squatters sitting in here. They're over in the corner. You're not damn, so don't worry about it. But I'm gonna clear those out for little demos. This is where the magic is gonna fucking happen, kid. See that floodlight? I want that floodlight plugged in over there in that corner. You got it? Now, the floodlight goes out, and it'll be back in. Where was the name of the floodlight? It's right here, at this kiddo chair. That's where Jeffrey's gonna be. That's where we're going. Most of it. I'll probably be all over the place.
This is weird.
Just try to follow as best you can. You got it? Okay. Keep that camera on us. Don't look at the corners. Don't look at the doors like you're doing now. Don't look at fucking pay attention. You think we're gonna fucking pre-play?
That's weird. Okay, so in here it says numbnuts and I clear out my new bachelor pad while the fat one is off playing house with the doctor. We're cleaning up for our dinner guests, the one with the dead brother. Okay. There's also another video that comes out. :D, which I'm assuming is I guess videos. Where is it? :D. Right here. Yep, he's dead. Normal 5. Oh, great.
Who's behind me?
Not so much of a who, more of a what. And as to what it is, hell, I'm not even really sure what makes it tick. But
definitely being posted by Evan.
You can consider it just a
or...
cat, okay? So how are we feeling? We feeling good? Feeling sassy?
No.
Cabin.
I can understand you being disgruntled. I can understand you being a little bit disappointed. You taking out a game. You were close to some sort of clue or something, I guess. Not really, but you were trying, and that's what counts. See, that's what's great about you, man. It's also the reason that you're gonna die.
This is just insanity.
You're smart. Yeah, you're clever. No, he fucking hates that. I love it. Kind of.
Oh,
But
this
see,
was posted
here,
on October 9th as well.
You watch, and you learn. And you figure out puzzles and shit. Evan, he's just an animal. He just runs and he doesn't care what the fuck's going on. He's an idiot. Vinny, he's more of a leader, more of a visionary, more trying to keep everybody moving, keep the ball rolling, keep everybody together, safe. But you want to figure it all out. But that's not all there is to you, is there? So I hope you understand that that's why we can't let you live.
That sucks. You gonna die.
Why wait till now? An excellent question. Again, see, you're smart and shit. I love it. Why wait till now? How many people have you lost? How many bodies have we taken from you? Mauled, torn apart.
3? 4? With the dog?
Few. One few. Doesn't matter. Wounds to the heart. Never heal. That's why we waited. We wanted to pulverize you. Punish you. Wanted to make y'all squishy.
Make them all squishy.
It was, you could think,
Yeah, it was
his
squish.
attempt to break you. That stick in the mud. See, he hates that he can't control you. He can control lots of people. I don't know if you knew that. Not you. No. Not you. Not Steph. Not Clothal. That's why he punishes them. Takes everything from them. Children. Family. Friends. Pets. Well, I was really disappointed, but still. They can't get
What
to
a
you.
psychopath.
Something about you just fights it. Now, why wait till now? You guys are all that's left. Plus, I'm real fucking impatient. And now it's my fucking turn.
Yeah, I hate this guy.
Now it's time to break you for real.
Oh, ooh, I don't like those interludes. Ooh, I don't like those interludes at all. Not bueno.
Sound like a little kid. What else do I have? You'd be surprised at what I can take from you.
Mm-hmm.
People always think that when they're down and out, when everything's gone from them, that they can fight forever, that they can die. No matter bloody or peaceful, it doesn't matter. They think that it's all, they think that it's over.
That's good acting.
You think your heart's dead?
He's annoying.
Mostly,
Psychotic.
but not yet.
Very
You
good
think your
acting.
body's broken? Not even close. But that doesn't matter, does it?
Good acting.
You think your heart's a figure? I don't care. Do it. Cut me open at it. Cut me like a fish. Cut off my fingers. Chew me funny. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
That probably was not a fun time for him. Yeah, it's not a fun time at all.
And in that moment, I'll be there to piss in your wounds and to burn you alive. You think you're untouchable? Not even God could hide from me. By the way, I hope you like your brother's memento.
Fuck you.
Love you.
Yeah, you killed his brother. For sure.
Do you even know why you said that?
Great.
No, no idea. Was it anger? Was it trying to get footing, trying to get leverage in the situation, trying to make me think? See, I've interrogated lots of people, I heard lots of people, touched lots of people.
I'm gonna finish this year, I think.
Thousands of people, millions, billions
I might
across my tables.
call it. Might
And you'd be surprised at how
just to
many
get
do.
rid of the rest of it. Get done with it.
One time,
I'm getting tired
I had a
of it.
guy's legs off, right, hanging in front of him, and I was making him dance. And he said, fuck you. He said, go to hell. And fuck you. Do you know why? Because he felt, got him. There's one punch I can throw, and that's it. A spit in the eye. A curse to the heavens. Fuck that little bitch. You know how little it matters.
No,
The
it
last
just needs to get finished.
curses, the last
You need to finish this
desperate
up.
calls and insults at me. When a pig squeals before it's slaughtered, do the butchers care?
No, they don't.
No. Some of them even relish. So that's
No, maybe not.
You
Maybe I'll
ready?
just finish this and
it's about to get a lot more
no,
fun
I'm
in
gonna
here.
finish this and I'll do the Alright, that's done. on the 31st of October, it says Jeff's gone, Evan's beyond help, and I don't know where Steph is. Probably my last Halloween. How much is left in 2013? Not a whole lot, but I'll do a short stream to finish the rest of that. Let's get through this last video, and then we'll call it. And I'll send us out with a bang, I think. Actually, no, I think I'm going to end it here. I'll end it here. We'll get to this last video, and then the rest of 2013 and next weekend to close it out and conclude Everyman Hybrid. But before I go, everybody, I'm going to play us out with a little song. So sit back. Enjoy the music.
Bite me one time. Bite me twice. Oh, that's rather nice. Frankenstein, freaks and grudge. Scream out loud, you're out of luck. Crime so beastly, can't get enough. Ooh, it's all side. Psychotic love. I start to turn when all the streets are moving. I suck them dry and rip off all the skin bits. 'Cause freaky horror films, I'll always be a fan. From Nosferatu right up to Train to Busan. And what a beautiful werewolf queen we have inside it. Just like a path of hell with a foul death beside it. Spooky sounds, blood and brains, hunted down by the insane. Crime so beastly, can't get enough. Ooh, it's all psychotic love.